Like, it's like, I don't know if you know what you're doing, but I believe you know what you're doing.
Because I think it's him.
I hate when people cry during speeches, except siblings.
Your dad comes up to us, you must be Daniel's co-worker. I'm like, bro, make him more slick.
I've never heard someone speak English so bad so well.
You can be my tour guide and show me all the fun things, and we have fun together.
You're the tour guide,
Right? He's been there one time. When the flower girl's dress caught on fire.
Oh no!
Yo, what's up, Welcome back to another episode of Disruption Podcast.
Yeah.
Episode 209. We are back.
And better.
I mean, we've been dropping episodes,
Yeah, facts.
Just didn't know.
but we're actually back together.
Crazy.
The gang is back. Band is back. What is it?
Real is back, Ville is back. I don't know.
Flow Bananas here. Peeled is back.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Wilson, Shady, please stand up.
What?
Please
I don't
stand
know.
up.
We're back, man. It feels nice.
We got in the building.
It's Noor the back daddy.
Yes, sir. It's Chief Old Sergeant building, baby.
It's your girl Moeezy.
The Prince.
Ow.
Wow.
It's been a while.
Wow.
Missed doing intros with you guys.
That ass.
Literally. I forgot we
wouldn't
say
have
our
expected that from
names.
her.
Yeah.
I feel like
why
you,
not?
You enjoyed the holiday a bit too
I
much.
did, actually did. I was vibing. I was enjoying.
Good
Yeah.
holiday.
Well,
It
game
was
two,
great.
obviously, man.
I was talking to someone yesterday, we're talking about the podcast. And I actually forgot that we're still dropping weekly.
It's kind of crazy, yeah.
It is. And then I was like, man, it feels good to have a break. They're like, bro, you just dropped it last week.
They don't know.
Yeah, because some of the boys took like
Some of the boys.
a whole break from doing podcasts as well, or the guys I was chatting
Oh, the other
to.
cats, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was, we're taking breaks too. A month or so. And I was, maybe, and I realized again, people don't know what's going on, but
It's planning.
feels good to be back.
Yeah.
I miss
Organization.
Organize.
this. Dun.
Bro, no one filled in, man.
I felt
don't
wrong.
know.
I felt wrong if I did the accent, to be honest.
Yeah, a little
It
bit.
just felt too much.
Bro, but we're really back, man. But
Back.
people do have a very important task that they have to do, though.
Yup.
Real quick.
Sure, we're back, but their duties never stopped.
Yeah.
We took a break, but they shouldn't have, should they? They shouldn't have.
Yeah. Like, why'd you stop subscribing?
Why'd you stop subscribing?
Actually, the numbers are going up. I looked at it today. It's good.
Make sure you continue to
Continue
subscribe.
doing that.
Comment. That's what's.
I would
that's
like
what
to see more of that.
Leave some
That's what I've
comments.
seen drop off a little bit, and I don't know what the reason could be. Do we look ugly?
From 3 to 2.
Two being us, ourselves. Yeah. Comment, man. We need you to do that. Spotify, make sure you comment too, and leave that rating. 'cause
Leave a
that's-
rating, yeah.
They've actually been doing that.
No, that's been nice.
That's
That's
good.
been nice. That's been going up. It's been looking good, man. But we appreciate it. But we're back.
They really like the Sydney episodes. That was good.
Yeah.
People, Oh, you guys don't know much, actually. Sorry.
Well, yeah.
Holidays.
People been talking to you. Or
How-
what?
been
Yeah,
chatting.
man. I'm here every day.
Yeah. So sorry.
So
What
I
they
feel-
been saying? What the streets been saying?
I
bro?
feel you guys in. No, they actually really like the Sydney episodes,
Okay.
man. They were really, they were like, you guys have elevated.
I enjoyed them as well, but bro, my heart, I couldn't rest after finding out some of the things we
Just
found
the-
out regarding what happened to some of these episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you know what it was. I said I'll take a lot of blame. Okay, gang, I'll take a lot of blame, but we were just too gassed. We're too excited. We didn't dot our T's, cross our.
Cross our eyes.
We didn't cross our T's and dot our I's, man.
No, we literally did dot our T's and cross our eyes. Sorry, yeah. We're looking,
did.
we're looking all over the place, bro.
Oh man, because look, what it started off with Judea's ep.
Yeah.
Oh, that was more of like a microphone placement situation.
Yeah.
Wasn't really
Yeah.
wasn't really us,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I feel like we should have we could see that mic wasn't picking up fully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have moved it. Calm. Out of nowhere, the roadcaster decides to start twerking in Veronica B's episode.
Yeah.
And halfway through, I remember someone sent a snap.
They're like, what happened here?
Bro, what
Also-
happened? What happened right here? What happened to the audio? Big man, we don't know, bro. We have no
Trying
idea.
to figure out
AWOL.
too.
We're trying to figure it out, man. So then the audio goes a bit spacey in halfway through, literally halfway through, I think, her episode.
Yeah.
And Onyedika's, which actually hasn't been released, which we were talking about, we were reviewing and everything, wasn't released. Because, that one's crazy.
Bro, that sounded like a jail interrogation. Like, would you like water? Hey, bro, it actually sounded so bad.
Yeah.
And that was a
man.
really good
Which is,
episode.
it was
too.
such
Fire.
a good
Yeah.
conversation.
Such a good
It
one.
was so
Yeah.
good. It's audible. You can listen to it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's archives, people get that at some point. Unless we repeat jokes, then they're never going to see that one again. But it's just not the quality. we wanted
Wow,
to-
man.
to
That
release.
was a good episode.
It's not what we wanted to release for the people, man. So
Literally.
sometime soon, hopefully, man. But
Took that L.
yeah, we took that L.
Bounce
But
back.
yeah, what the streets have been saying.
Let's just loving it, man.
Yeah, okay.
They're having a good conversation about it. I think it's a refresher in terms of guests for them as well. You know, and I think also a lot of them actually know these people as well.
Yeah.
It's also one of those where it's like, wow, I've been following this person for a long time. It's good to see them on a podcast, like on your podcast.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we're gonna top it up, but we shall see.
We'll see what's good in Melbourne, man. I'm
see.
excited to
Melbourne,
see what the run
100%.
becomes.
For sure.
And
You know what I'm
then
saying?
we have to do something in Brisbane. As well.
Yeah,
Because Vegas,
yeah. Next trip,
even Adelaide
let's
could get a shout.
4 episodes with Martinez.
Why not?
Shout out Martinez, man.
yeah.
That has been good, man.
It's been good.
Been a good time, man. What have we been doing though, man? It's been a
Bro,
lot.
last time we recorded together, you guys weren't even married.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Daniel loves it.
Oh, why did you show your ring?
Wait, what?
Why did you show your ring?
Oh, I was just stretching.
Okay.
Bro,
It's official.
Bro,
It's official,
Daddy's
guys.
been loving it, bro.
Nah, see,
Nah,
you
be
guys
quiet.
are hyping
Be
it, and
quiet,
I'm
Daddy.
falling into the hype. Say your talk.
Nah,
Say your
be
piece.
quiet,
Say your piece. Say
He's
your
using
piece.
the excuse of I like to fidget.
I do.
But really?
I literally.
See, even
But
Mo knows
really?
it.
Yeah. You know what? Whoa, that's crazy. It actually really is an excuse because yesterday we're chatting and I go, "Oh shoot, your ring," and he didn't even do anything. It's just he moved his hand. I saw the ring. And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh shoot, like I haven't seen you with it yet."
Yeah.
And he goes, "I love to fidget." Yeah, my bad. He wasn't fidgeting. He wasn't anything.
No, bro,
you're such I love to fidget. My bad.
Guy's such a liar, bro.
I didn't even bother challenging it,
This
bro.
is word for word what I said. I said, yeah, bro. I actually forget it's there, but I realized I love to fidget, so it's really good that I have it. Come on, man.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah,
Point
but it's a
is,
new
yeah.
life, man.
But just assume.
Oh, but guys, there's a lot to chop up though, bro. Because we can even, because before the marriage and the wedding, none of that
lead
had
up.
even happened.
Yeah.
We need to talk about the wedding.
Because wait, no, henna had happened.
Well, only
And traditional?
Only
And
henna.
traditional.
Only henna.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the traditional was
yeah,
after.
no, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
So traditional
Yeah,
was after. So we
traditional
still
was
got
after.
traditional and then the big
Should we do it in
wedding.
order? The traditional
I
wedding,
feel like maybe we should.
your honeymoon, my holiday.
You know what I'm saying? Let's
Yeah,
get to it.
don't
But
worry
then
about
there's
it.
also things. There's also
hey.
things, man.
There's thing. Okay,
Nothing
Nothing for
thing.
me.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's start off with this.
Hey, since you've been here in Melbourne, you direct this whole operation.
All right, cool.
We forgot what
I like
it's
that.
like.
I like
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you step us through, brother. You know what I'm saying?
With what?
I don't know, man. Start the scene, bro.
All right, cool. I want to start off with you guys
All right.
because I think everything is a lead up from your marriage. All right.
What did he just say?
Just allow it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. All right. Let's start with the henna night. Wait, I feel like people low-key heard a little bit about the henna.
Yeah, we spoke about it.
did.
Let's
We
start
spoke
with
about how I got
yeah,
the
yeah.
bed sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start
Those
with
are my
traditional.
pants, bro.
'Cause that was interesting.
So this is Thursday the 3rd of
This is Thursday,
Yeah.
Thursday the
2 days
3rd of
before the
August.
wedding.
Yeah, man. 2
Wow.
days before the big day. And it's kind of wild because days are just flying by. I think we all realized traditional was done like, damn, 1 of 3. And in my head, I'm just like, oh, but there's so much more to go.
That period of time, like no one was doing work.
Yeah, literally.
Like you guys actually
You
had
never
leave.
stopped.
None of us were doing work.
You never stop.
Bro, I don't know what happened, bro. 2 weeks after your wedding, I told Daddy
still not doing
before. 2 weeks after this guy's wedding, I was on Teams, or a week after, I don't know, something like that. I logged into Teams. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like I've taken days off.
Yeah.
I talked to my manager on Teams, and then she's like, "A long time. How's things?"
Those things, bro. He's like, I didn't take leave.
Bro,
Disappeared.
I've
You
been
just forgot
here.
he had a job, bro.
I just forgot,
Yeah,
man.
man. But
But
nah.
yeah,
So all in the headspace of just getting ready to smash these
Traditional,
days out.
man.
Traditional was a vibe, man. I don't think we had to do much. Like there wasn't
Yeah.
much on us on you
just show
guys
up,
maybe at
really.
least to do.
Show up on time,
Just
maybe.
Bro, man. Oh my day.
We were there.
Yeah, but y'all took a minute
were-
to come, man. And my dad was whooping me, man. Where are they?
And we received
I've actually
the
never
ending.
seen your dad like that. Never seen your dad like that. There's a mix of panic and anger.
That's his event.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's been putting in
his
months of
brother is
planning.
watching.
His brother is watching. His sister has come from international.
sister is
to come
international.
see.
Oh, God.
Everyone's watching. Man. They're gonna feed it back to his dad. Let him know what happened. Bro, my dad was pacing. We're gonna start right now. We're gonna have to start. We're just gonna have to walk in with us. I pick up the phone. Right, they aired me.
Bro, the funny
We had
aired
to,
me,
we
my
had
sister
to.
aired me. I had to call Amelia to hold it down for me.
Bro, your
Because she's the only one that picked up.
The only one reliable.
Bro, it turns out on the other end, she was like, I'm scared to pick up the phone.
We'd like to Amelia, for your sake, just don't pick up. Just leave it. There's nothing we can do to rush right now.
Bro,
Literally.
no, this was the annoying part. And then you look at it and it's just stories of them taking photos.
No.
All the stuff at home.
First of all, there was important things going on behind the scenes. We were getting our headpieces tied, and there's only one person
Gele.
doing like 10 people.
Shout out to
So that's why I
Marwa.
was like, and Amelia, you really stressed Amelia out. Not gonna lie. She was
But
like, throw
all I
her
did is
phone.
tell her, give the phone to Marwa.
Yeah, the funny thing is,
That's all I
It's
did.
the tone
when
and
we
the
heard that,
delivery.
Daniel had a very simple solution. Why don't you guys just come
Come
here?
here and do it
There's
there.
all these aunties here. We'll take one each.
what I
It was
said.
too late. We were already in the
That's
moment.
what I
We were
said.
in the moment.
But I love Daniel's dad. He's like, alright, cool. We're just doing an entrance.
Oh, man. Yeah, one of my sisters couldn't make it. She didn't make
just did the
she
entrance.
didn't make the entrance.
They just did the entrance.
They walked in without
Your dad
her,
said,
bro.
hey, put on the music. Let's go.
Jay, bro. She missed the entrance.
I had a feeling it was her.
Missed the entrance. But it was a vibe, man. We all did our
was a good
dances and
time.
walked in. I
It was
missed the
good
queue. I
time.
What was your
started
favorite
a bit
part?
too early. What was my favorite part?
There's so many good moments there.
I feel like
man.
we just had vibes, man. But maybe when we had to what Dobale is what we call it.
Yeah.
When we went down. And then I was the one left on the ground. You guys had gone up, and then she was getting money to take me out of the pen, and the money just kept going. And I'm still on the ground for a
This is
hot
my
minute.
favorite part too. For a different reason, but keep going.
So I'm just there, but it was like funny and fun, and like I
Yeah.
could see the crowd was loving it, whatever.
Bro, I
I'm
could
just
see
there
your
for a minute.
co-workers were loving the
Yeah,
whole
the co-workers, yeah.
Bro, oh my day. I looked at them, wow, yeah. Bro, I think I told you, I was like, bro, they're going to talk about this already for a whole week.
Don't stop, bro. Don't stop. Yeah, they loved it. Bro, my
They're like,
bro,
what do we have? Chicken dance?
bro, that's all they were saying. They're like, yo, we we're missing something, and all the
Yeah.
cultures so blind, whatever. But I remember they told me this on the first day I got back. They were like, as soon as we walked in, they're like, your dad comes up to us, you must be Daniel's co-worker. I'm like, bro, make him more slick, man. Make him more slick.
To be honest, I even said the same thing.
Yeah.
You know,
As soon as I walked in, that's the
right.
first. He didn't even say hi. You must be Daniel's co-worker. Bro, what does that mean?
You're not even there, bro. He knows who's who.
Oh my goodness, man.
That's hilarious.
That was a good time. But yeah, that was funny for me. Like when I was like still there. Y'all
This is when we're throwing the money.
You guys
in,
are throwing the money
So
to
this is
try
my
to get me
favorite
out.
part. Is
Yeah.
because all I saw hearing behind me is your mom. Hey, Noor, enough. And I thought she was
think
just
I
saying
heard
like,
that. I think I
enough.
heard it too.
And then I went, guys, she's like, no, like seriously, stop.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
I was down
Hey.
I was down there for time, man.
Damn, we missed all of that because we didn't get to see. No, we didn't get to see you guys enter.
Oh, because you guys were
Yeah,
sitting
we
on the
didn't get to
front
see you
before
guys.
do your entrance. Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
like you missed a lot then.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Sadly.
Yeah, what else do we have
Gotta
to do?
wait
We have
for
to
the
do a
video.
lot of
Because
the.
we're doing this.
to do all that one.
We are ready.
Yeah.
We are, yeah,
You went to
that.
both
Oh, this
sides.
guy remembers, bro.
Yeah.
We are ready. Yes, we are. Yeah.
I would definitely say it was good to experience the culture, the
Yeah.
Yoruba culture.
Same.
That was
cool.
That was
It was good. It was fun. The outfits were amazing.
Outfits were fire,
Everyone
man. You guys
came.
look good. And that's the thing that you guys looked good.
everybody.
I think I said to you guys way too many times, and I
Yeah.
just turned around like, bro, you
Every
guys-
time I get a handshake,
Bro, you know
oh,
you're
look
getting
so
married,
good.
yeah?
it was the shades as well, man. I have your Prada case, brother.
Do you have my
Was it yours? I have your
product?
yeah,
Everything. The chain, the
I got
everything.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got it all.
Good.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
got
put it
it?
in your
Oh.
laptop bag. Yeah.
Mad.
It's a lot.
This guy
After you lost
left
it.
his whole life
I
and just
left
ran to Europe.
perfume, chain,
Bro, there's
chains.
there's two pieces of chewing gum in there, like in the
Yeah.
wrapper.
I
Just
planned
in
it,
there.
bro.
You
Yeah.
need them, yeah. Bro, but it was good, man. You guys enjoy yourselves though?
It was good. That was fun.
I wanted to ask you because I know before all of this started, you didn't want to do it. So now that you've done it, what's your stance?
This is
on
my
it?
position. It was fun. It's not extremely necessary. Right? But it was fun. Like, I'm not mad that it happened. It would have been, I probably would have, maybe like, let's say we were funding all of that as well.
Peak.
Oh, it would have been long.
You get me?
No, impossible.
I don't think it was. Yeah. Looking around like, so this was, like, I don't know. Like, it would have, like, because it was literally us rocking up. We had drip. We rock up and we enjoy it. It was like a fun thing to be a part of. And I think it was cool, like, to share my culture with our people. You know what I mean? Like, that was just fun. And I'm like, yo, I'm trying to see you. We don't need a henna, so I don't really need to see you. Nah, I'm playing. But it would be nice to see, you know what I mean? Like, okay, when it's you guys' turn, bro, let's switch this up. Let's see what else, what else is in the world. So it was fun.
For sure.
But I don't know. It's still not necessary, man. You know what I mean? It's
Cool, man.
It's cool, but like, I don't know.
Nah, it was good, yeah.
Yeah,
it
was a good
beautiful.
time, man. Well,
Kind of would have been incomplete if
if we didn't do it,
Yeah.
like if we just did henna,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
The reception
it
ceremony,
would feel like
reception.
something's missing.
Because if you do the henna, it's like that's just one
Yeah, 100%.
person's.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta bring both together.
Well, I mean, I don't think we're ever planning on doing just one because it was meant to be
We
both
were meant to
on
on the same day, yeah.
So, yeah.
So it was always going to be two in regardless.
Into one.
And the fact that it got split, yeah.
You know, one thing I found really
out.
nice with like the Yoruba culture stuff is like, I know it's probably just religious for a lot of people, but like, cause your family obviously like is serious about faith, it's like the fact that everything has a relation to
Fine,
God.
Yeah.
That was
I was like, that's actually really
It was
nice.
beautiful.
I was like, that
That was
aspect is
beautiful.
really cool. It's like literally every single step has a reason of like, this is why we're doing this before God,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Or this in relation to God. Or the,
Even,
I was like, that's cool.
Even I was a bit shook on that as well.
Yeah.
Like I know that there's a lot of like Christianity embedded into Yoruba culture, but I was still like, damn, a lot. That's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot.
It was good though. It was good.
It's good time, man.
It was fun. It was
good
very,
to see some
very
aunties
fun.
I ain't seen in a minute.
That was good.
Yeah, my cousin was running amok. Apparently, with the red cap, Spider-Man. Yeah, man.
I flicked that thing off his head. Bro.
Bro, he was running
point.
amok. I don't know who gave him the portable fan, but he was chopping people up with that, man. Apparently, he was chopping people up, catching people's hair in it.
Such a
Yeah.
bad kid.
Bro, he's
Such a bad
It was
kid.
having
He
fun,
is
bro.
funny, man.
It was having fun.
Yeah.
It was so funny because I think it was like 9:30
Yeah.
at the traditional wedding, and I think I told Noor, because 9:30 the program was basically done. It was just more of like everyone just
food.
getting food, dancing, and whatever. I looked at Noor, I looked at the time, I said, "Bro, last week we haven't even met our entrance to the henna at 9:30."
I was still sorting out my outfit.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, "Wow, yeah." It was for me that was mind blowing.
Oh my goodness, man. Remember, I forgot who was asking, like, are people actually going to be there at 6
Be
o'clock?
on
I said,
time.
yes,
Yeah.
they are going to be there at 6. I can tell you that
They
for
actually
sure.
did, yeah.
And they pulled
they
up,
were.
man. They pulled up.
They were.
Serious people.
Bro,
Beautiful.
you guys enjoyed it here, buddy? Yeah? It's good. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good time.
Yeah, no, we had a great
Highlights?
time. Me and the
Always,
girls. I think it was just cool going to both families in front of everybody. They made me do a few things going around and
Not gonna
Get a
lie.
piggyback.
This one here.
doing some.
I choose Daniel.
No,
That wasn't even.
we wish it was I choose Daniel. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Actually, I don't want to say it ever again.
Oh, no, I remember now. Yeah.
Mommy, Daniel, Daddy, I vote for Daniel.
I said it like 10 times.
Fam, like, I'm like,
all
why you-
around the room.
Bro.
All around the room. I had to say that. And I was like, this is so
So we're going to
gross.
tell her?
What?
You know you only had to say it one time.
Did she?
No. She made me go.
Can you
Fight
imagine?
someone. I will
Can you imagine?
actually fight someone.
Went around the whole place.
Because every time you were saying it, I had the whistle because like sort of hyping it up.
Nah,
Yeah.
ain't no way.
It got to the fifth, I said,
It's too much.
I don't know if I'm trying to.
Keep having to hype this one up, man.
So how was Friday like for y'all?
Friday night?
'Cause Friday would have been, we just had the traditional and
Yeah.
we went through that. But then you have to prepare mentally for what the next day is going to be like. So what was the morning? Although, because I want to touch in the evening a little bit because the evening was one of the best moments.
that was.
But just tell us the morning first.
Yeah, bro. Friday night. Yeah.
Go
We just, I don't know, it was just a wholesome. Yeah, anyways.
I don't know, just
That was what
like
you know what I'm
house, all
saying?
of us just chilling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yes, take us from the start.
The start
I
of
don't
Friday.
remember. What even happened?
My
Friday
amazed me
morning?
up, man.
Oh,
What did
My
I do?
amazed me up. First of all, shout out to Jeremy. Jeremy actually paid for a haircut for me. So he just told me to pull up because he got a haircut.
Yeah.
And then he put extra money in there. He's like, yo, I'm going to tell my... Like, he pretty much forced me to get my haircut. You know what's
Thank
funny?
goodness.
No. I was already going to get my haircut. Matter of fact, I was first in line at Fresh. They opened the door, and I was right there. And I was telling Jeremy, like, yo, like, I'm not really trying to go down that way, like, to where the haircut place is. I'm like, I'm trying to keep it low because I got bare errands to run. And then I was like, yo, like, why am I trying to block my own blessings, bro? You know? Like, why would I pay for this joint with mine go up here when the homie is saying that
You would
he's
be paid
had the
45, by the
situation,
way.
You know?
Yeah,
Huh?
You what?
40, yeah, about 45 for a wonky hairline and
yeah,
things.
yeah.
So I said,
So you tried a new barber before you...
No. It was. I mean, the same. Oh yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. This Donny I've never been to,
Yeah.
but Jeremy swears by him.
Okay.
You know, and I know other barbers in the scene that he's worked with, whatever. So I was like, you know what?
Let's shoot my shot.
It's
Let's
actually
see
right
what
around the
goes.
corner from
Oh, yeah.
your old house. But I was like, let's do it. Got my haircut, whatever. But this is where my messed me up.
What did I even do?
The sound system, my friend.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot we did that.
So I had
It was an honest mistake. I'm just saying it right now. Honest mistake. You know, my head was just not in it. It was a big week.
Yeah, it's
Honest
Friday
mistake,
too,
genuinely. But continue.
Yeah.
We take that.
So like low-key, you know what's funny? Like low-key, the Saturday was under my bag. You know what I mean? Would you say?
Sure.
For the most part. Like
Sure.
I kind of took it under my wing and put a lot of them, you know, man, I'll handle a little thing here and there.
Because I handled the other two.
Yeah,
So.
well, okay.
Yeah.
It's good.
He said it's our bag.
But like, so Saturday, I was managing a lot of the minor things. Like, bro, spreadsheets, man. I was doing all this. The invoices, emailing was crazy. So I was like, I've actually ticked off everything that I pretty much needed to do. And I was quite satisfied. And then I get I think I got a text from Solly, who sang for us at the wedding. I got a text.
Shout
from
out
her.
to Solly.
Shout out to
So
Sol.
beautiful.
Hey, we'll get to that.
Yes.
A shout out at the moment. Yeah, text from Solly just trying to confirm the details for like, is everything managed and sorted for audio to sing on the Saturday morning? And was it Friday? It was Friday. When did I text you? Maybe
You
it was
texted.
Thursday.
I think you texted me on
I
Thursday.
texted you on
It was
Thursday.
the day of
yeah.
the traditional.
So this, I realized Mama messed me up on Thursday. Friday, a lot of things had to get put into action. So Mama messed me up on Thursday. That's when Solly texted me as well. There was bare things that they needed to be able to like sing, because this venue provided pretty much nothing. But Marwa this whole time had been saying, yeah, no, the venue's got it. The venue can sort, like, yeah, everything's sorted out there. They got this, they got that. I'm like, are you sure? Like, have you gotten the list of things that you need, like, that Solly needs? And, like, you've confirmed that with the venue? She's like, oh, like, to be honest, actually, like, no. I called the venue guy up. He's like, yeah, bro, we got a microphone and the HDMI cable. Jesus Lord, bro. That's all. Damn. That's all the guy had. A HDMI cable and some microphones, bro. I said, this is peak. So we needed
Bro.
we'll get into Saturday morning, I guess.
That's
but-
hilarious.
So I was spending time trying to like figure out how to organize all those different things, getting it picked up and whatnot, making sure it's the right things, whatever. Saturday we were ticking that off. We're still finalizing some invitations from the other half of the
That's
fam,
hilarious.
trying to sort out. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. This is Friday night, man. We're still trying to like Friday morning.
Friday morning, yeah.
Sorting out those final things, getting things sent off to the venue. Eventually, everything was sorted out, whatever. And I think we had a pretty chill afternoon. Like, there wasn't much else.
Yeah,
we
no.
packed everything into the car and then made our way down for the final rehearsal that we all had. Which was on Friday
that was
night.
a vibe too.
Friday
That was
night,
a vibe.
yeah.
Everybody met up
Yeah.
at the reception at like
Met up at the
6,
reception
7.
venue. Yeah.
Yep, 7. Yeah.
We just practiced the
Just to
dance.
dance.
It's good practice, man. I think we all felt good. Spirits were pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, it was good.
Spirits were high a little
Good
bit, yeah.
time,
Good
good
conversation was happening after on the Saturday night, I think. Like, when we were outside the venue, we were still
Friday.
chopping it
That
up.
was
Friday
yeah.
night.
Bro, we were outside for a minute.
just chopping it up.
Kicking it, yeah.
There were car issues though at the same time as well. So
Yeah.
we're
Facts.
on one half we got
Dealing with
vibes,
this
on
and
another
that.
half we're trying to deal with some
Figure
car
out that,
situations,
yeah.
and then we're also all trying to find food at the
Find
same
food,
time
yep.
as well, man.
Then we just said, let's go check in first.
Let's
Yeah.
go check in, man.
And
So we
then
went to
we-
the hotel.
We went to the hotel.
You guys can jump in here or something, man. What was the vibe? You said Friday night was a vibe.
Bro, Friday was a vibe, man.
Yeah.
Like, it was just so good to sort of see. Like, we went inside the hotel. We were just sort of outside and went to the store getting snacks, doing this. People going on a
Bro, I
scooter.
don't know why the grocery trips was like the funnest thing ever.
Bro,
The
Like-
photos that
'Cause
came
we were
out.
just in
I
there,
saw so many
the photos,
Polaroids.
yeah.
You got a
Bro, all
bunch,
the
yeah?
boys ones. Yeah,
didn't
yeah, I
see
didn't
it.
get that to
how
you.
good was that, man? We're just
Phenomenal.
getting this. AK was getting to say, hey, throw a sneakers day for me too. No, get it yourself. This is that. Like, and then we all came out, and then everyone just sort of like on a scooter. It was such a vibe. We took
Good
photos.
time.
There's this one video I have that kills me of my sister screaming her head off because Ma was sending it on the East
What
Coast.
was going crazy on that
Night
scooter?
Night before the wedding.
Night before the wedding, Ma was
Everyone was
zipping and
downhill.
zipping.
scared.
Bro, all you hear is Rick, no, Daniel, she's actually dragging it right now. She's dragging it. Daniel, Ma was stop! Bro, it's
Given everything right now, it's so funny.
bro.
Facts.
She knows. She knows.
Oh my days.
Bro, but
That was
it was
fun,
just a
though.
vibe. Yeah,
That
you're
was
right. Those Polaroids.
I think it was also like because the groomsmen, the bridesmaids, like we all are cool, but it's
Yeah.
like that night we suddenly all
we
felt
actually-
close.
Yeah.
You know, like even like looking at like the pictures, it's like
Everyone's like,
Everyone-
everyone paired up with
like,
everybody
yeah,
like
yeah,
at random
yeah, yeah.
points,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh
Yeah.
shoot, like this actually feels
It was
close.
It was a
Yeah.
weird, I don't know what it was that was in
Shift.
the air, but there
Yeah.
was a weird, like, not weird, it was good, obviously, but
yeah.
like,
a different.
it was a different, it was a
Energy.
different
Yeah.
energy, different atmosphere. Like, we're all
We just did.
I don't know. We've been through 2 hurdles together, and now the big one is coming up.
Yeah.
We don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, it's like let's just enjoy this right now and then get into it. So yeah, it was a vibe. I think we ended up splitting those, so the girls went back to their spot, and then we all.
And then you guys went off.
You know.
I don't remember.
Great dinner.
I remember what we ate.
Bro, we walked to the spot at like 12. We got there like 12 a.m.
Yeah.
But we were walking at like 11 something.
Yeah.
Got there. Beautiful munch. Oh my day. Beautiful.
That
That food.
We were so hungry.
We were so
and
hungry.
The food was
and
so
the food was
good,
amazing.
bro.
Beautiful combination.
Yeah.
Right.
And just walking back as well.
Well, some of you guys even out till.
Like 2 a.m.
Yeah, probably 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Drank more
So
than we thought we would.
At like, I think I slept at like what, like 3:30
Yeah.
or 3. Yeah, so we're probably out till like 2. Got back 2:30.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good time and good vibes, good chit chats. But then we
Great.
pretty much were like, yo, it's time to probably head back and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Something like that. I
I'm
think some of the
like,
boys were still playing FIFA.
Damn.
When we got back,
the
yeah.
ones in
Yeah.
the
I called a night early. I said, hey, tomorrow's a big day.
We know you're calling out of it, man. You love it.
We just heard it.
I was like, tonight, hey, tomorrow's a big day for me.
Well, you guys are lucky. You guys didn't have to wake up till like 8 or something.
Yeah.
Well,
Nah,
I
we
know
woke
some
up
of
like
you.
6.
I know some of you had to be up early to fix
Daddy
stuff.
goes,
But
hey man, what did you say? It was something about FaceTiming them.
Yeah.
First,
Yeah.
it was something about FaceTime, and then we're
Yeah.
like, maybe we should just go.
So this is what it was.
So now this is Saturday morning.
This is now Saturday morning. So yeah, Friday was
The day of the wedding.
Day of the wedding. Friday was beautiful. Friday night where it was wholesome. We all had a good time. Everyone got.
Because we had this conversation first. I don't know if Noor was.
You and I.
Yeah, because you're like, I'm going to go off and do this. I'm going to wake up Noor. Hey, Noor.
I did. So as I said, Marwa messed me up on Thursday, and we had to organize this audio to figure out how in the world these singers are gonna perform. Because we need the worship, we need the aisle, the music for the aisle, the procession, the recession, all this type of stuff, whatever. I'm choking up just thinking about it. So the plan was, Marwa's brothers, they were just gonna go there, and I was gonna WhatsApp video call them because I don't have FaceTime. WhatsApp video call them from the hotel,
help
and
them
they're
set
at
up.
the ceremony venue, and I was gonna relay information for how to set up. Thank God that idiotic plan did not go through. That was what we did, because after we got there and what we did, that would have never worked out.
Yeah.
It would have never worked out. Ain't no way, man. There's no
Take the red plug. Don't red.
that would have never ever worked out.
Finished.
So I was like, I was talking to Carl.
Because I remember what time was this? This
We
was
woke
like
up-
8.
Yeah,
This
we
was like
woke up.
7, 8.
7.
Yeah, 7:30.
7:15.
Because what time did we leave?
You guys left
we
at
had it
8.
all lined up. I think we left.
We made it make sense.
Yeah,
made it make
it
sense, yeah.
You guys left at 8. You get there like 8:30. You guys
We
you
left
guys
at 8. Got there 8:20. We said it was gonna take 20
did
minutes.
I think that's would be back by like 9:30.
Okay.
Yeah, no. We said we can be back by 9:30 and still make it for 11. I remember this.
And you guys, which we did, yeah.
And you did?
We did, but yeah. So we're like, I was like telling Carl, I was like, I think I have to just go, bro. But I was like, I think you had to go get something, so I couldn't go with you because you had to pick something up from the shops. Yeah, you had to buy like a shirt. What was it?
Damn. What happened?
Off cap. Yeah. You get me? Anyway, so you had to go. You were shopping.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, I can't go with Carlos. And I thought
You were like, no one knows the stuff.
I was like, no one knows
this
this stuff, so it's calm, and we'll sort it out. So I was like, let's go. Rooney had to pick something up as well. So I was like,
Damn,
right, let's
so all
kill
of you
this.
guys were just...
Bro,
We were just like, let's kill all these birds.
I'm not gonna lie. I think only guys could have pulled this off. Like, how is
With
it
no tears.
Bro, no, listen to this. How is it possible that I need to go get something, really need to go home, these two needed to go this, everyone left except for
Two that were left.
except for 2 others. And that's it. And somehow
That's
it all
wild.
worked out. Like, everyone came back on time to get ready.
Oh,
But yeah.
we got there, we set it all up, and then we're just like, I think we've done our job. We just got back, and then it was a vibe, man. We got ready. Got ready for the ceremony, man.
Yeah.
Just have a
Prayed
quick-
together.
We had to get back. What is that?
Prayed together.
Yeah, man. Pray together. Thank you for that beautiful prayer,
Beautiful.
bro. It was a good time, man. I think it was wholesome. Gave the presents to the boys as well.
yeah.
Do you guys have?
We all took them. Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Are they the sizes?
Yeah, it's
Perfect.
Okay, thank
Fantastic.
God. Very good. Very good.
good. Like, yeah.
So, yeah, man. And then we rocked up to the ceremony, and
Ceremony
happened.
is so beautiful.
I think it was. I've always said that that's, well, not always, but like everyone that's asked me, I've said that's my favorite
Part of weddings.
everything.
Absolutely.
That's the main part. Anyways, the ceremony.
But beyond
The joining.
beyond the fact that it was the joining, I think it was I know there was also an atmosphere
Yeah.
in there too, man. Getting mad spiritual and that. But I don't know. It just
Yeah,
felt
it was nice.
just felt beautiful, man.
It was
The
beautiful,
backdrop, come on, man.
The
I haven't seen any of
venue
the
was
photos yet, but
This guy was looking this way, backdrop's behind him, and he's talking about backdrop was amazing.
Beautiful, yeah, it's
I haven't seen
good.
anything.
right, but
Nah,
from the
In
some
the
of the photos and
videos.
videos
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
on
Photos
people's
and video-
phones,
oh my.
bruh,
It
that
was very
backdrop
nice.
looked
The
cool.
weather was nice.
The weather came out to
Yeah.
play,
Bro.
Yeah, weather was cool.
And the sun was just coming in where you guys were standing as well.
Everything just worked out.
Everything was
It
just
all worked out perfect.
Yeah,
man.
it was nice.
And remember the bet, or not the bet, but the question was I gonna cry as Ma was walking down the aisle?
Bro, this guy.
Come on, what?
Bro, but I love that.
He cried at one point, but
I-
it wasn't that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't bad. But I can't believe for a whole year, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry.
No, I always said the only point I can see myself crying is during worship.
That's when I got teary as well. And then I didn't know the lyrics to one of the songs. And your brother realized,
Yeah.
and we started laughing. I look at it, he just starts laughing. He's like, what are you doing?
That's the thing. We should have told you guys that were the
Yeah,
programs had the lyrics
They were on your chairs.
on the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I realized a lot of people also probably didn't know.
No, everyone would.
'Cause a lot
Everyone
of
else
people
would have
Everyone,
known.
didn't
everyone
have
would
it.
know.
Yeah.
I
Come on,
know.
man. You would have
I
done
saw
that. You pick
people
up
I
the
saw.
Oh,
same
he's looking at the person next to you. How did they know? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they would have figured it out. Mama never learned the lyrics to the songs.
Yeah, because, bro,
She never learned the lyrics to the songs.
What
the
was
whole
she
time.
meant to?
No, I knew
Was
the
she
second
performing?
song.
No, but like I'm saying, like
I knew the second
the
song.
bro, come on, the worship songs for your wedding.
Yeah.
That's
Worship.
because
You're doing up LeBron lyrics.
Just worship, bro.
Just worship, bro.
Wait, who told you I didn't know? You didn't even see
You
me.
said it yourself. You said I didn't know the
No,
words.
I knew. But anyways, I couldn't even sing because I was just overtaken with emotion and
So
I was
that-
just
yeah.
in awe. So
Worship was when I
the
Worship
worship
cried.
part was
good.
beautiful, man.
My sister killed
yeah, I was
me,
gonna
yeah?
say your fake ass nonsense.
So obviously I had my shades on when Ma was walking down the aisle. We all still had our shades on, I think, yeah. And then I think they did I think I took mine off for worship. You guys still had yours on.
No, I
took it off for
think
worship.
our thing was we take it
Maybe it
off
was
for worship.
a prayer. I forgot
That
what
was
it was,
for
but I
worship.
took mine off I think I took mine off as soon as you came to me.
Yeah.
I had an itch on my upper cheek here. So I scratched it
While I'm walking down the
while she was
aisle.
walking down the
Good
aisle.
timing. Looks good on camera. Looks good on camera.
So my sis knows me. Because as soon as I did, I said, "Oh damn, people are gonna think I'm crying." Not because that was a bad thing, but I'm like, and I'm not. So I don't want to look like I'm faking it. Doing that, doing up, you know what I mean? Right. My sister goes, "She's so annoying, bro. I saw that fake ass cry that you did." Because I was itchy, bro. I just did that. But I'm sure to everyone else, it looked like I was trying to wipe a tear
Yeah.
coming underneath the shades.
he's crying.
Oh man, but it was
Just
good. It was
nonsense.
good.
The
man.
prayer
It was
worship was
good.
nice.
Yeah.
The photos outside was
Prayers.
beautiful.
I haven't seen them yet.
Nah, but just look good.
Yeah, but
I haven't
think
seen
they-
them
I
too.
think they were good. Yeah, that prayer, I really liked
was
that
really
moment
nice,
when
yeah.
we went down, and then everyone, all you guys were
Our
around us,
pastors, our
our
parents.
pastors.
Yep. It was
Bro,
beautiful.
I love the videographer, yeah. You know when you meet someone's like, I don't know if you know what you're doing, but I believe what you're doing.
I believe in your vision.
Oh, the one the videographer?
Yeah.
You were bought on a budget.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I was very confused. Like, it's like, I don't know if you know what you're doing, but I believe you know what you're doing.
Because I think it's him.
Bro, it's him.
He took some nice
As
shots.
the day went on, he
As the
started
day-
proving himself.
Yeah,
And I
nah,
was like,
he
yeah.
did good.
Show me
He
that
did
one
good.
video. Well, one video. 3 seconds, I was like, bro, I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you, bro.
Bro, you guys gotta get excited.
No, I
when
don't know
see
what
it.
you guys saw because when we were getting ready, he was doing great. He was
doing big-
telling
no,
us,
'cause we never got it.
girls, you do this, you go here,
Ah,
dance like this,
ro-
da da da
yeah.
da. It was fantastic.
I think this is what it is. I think at this ceremony, it's really hard to really see your your skills shine.
Because
know
you
what I mean?
can't direct
You can't
Yeah,
direct
yeah,
or
yeah.
anything.
You just
So
gotta
I'm
go.
like, hey man, what's going on? I think this camera next to me is
Bro,
wrong
was it-
place.
You know what got me? Was when he had to like crawl on the ground at one point because he didn't want to interrupt anything,
Yeah.
and then he had to like move on and the camera's on it. I said, big man, that was not inconspicuous at all. That was actually very conspicuous.
More
You get me?
of a show.
Bro, but
Then all I said, yeah, he's the guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, when the flower girl's dress caught on fire.
Oh no!
Oh,
I didn't even see that.
I was trying to tell her, but I was
tried.
like, I can't step out of line. And I'm like, I'm going to let this kid die.
How did everyone see
I
this?
kept on nudging Jeremy. I'm like, big, because we saw it first. Before it even happened, I'm like, I think she's going to put
It
her
was
dress
so,
on the
yeah,
candles.
literally, that's literally what was going through my mind. I was like, oh no, this is not going to be good.
So I was like, just go. And he moves. I'm like, go, bro. And he's like, I don't know how to do this, man.
Oh, useless guy.
Right. So he didn't move yet. Anyways, but then it ended up actually catching on fire. Bro. I forgot who came up to her to
I think that there was an auntie behind or something like there was someone behind that just did that.
Obviously, someone we know.
Behind her, yeah. I love that. I think this is the part I finished with. Yeah, I think there was. I don't know if it was your nephew or someone that was next to her because it was a little girl.
I see that next to her. Yeah.
What was
And
it?
then they would try to tell him, hey,
Yeah.
like if I don't know,
Right.
but I don't know if he hugged her or something like that. It was like, we're like, hey.
No, I think he understood the assignment, but he didn't know how to execute it.
He didn't do it properly. But I saw him. Bro, it finished me.
Yeah, he didn't know how to execute it, bro. So like,
Was this before we came out?
Nah, you guys were no.
no, you
Yes. No, it was because that's why I was like, I can't step out because the girls are walking down.
Yeah. Was it the girls? Or was it, no, it was just Marwa. The girls were already there.
At that point, it was just.
I think
It was like
just Marwa,
it was
right?
the last bridesmaid and then
Because where
Marwa.
did they come? Did they come before you?
Yeah, they came before.
So yeah,
They came right before me.
So the girls were lined up
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah. The kids
That's
came
true because
before.
that's also why Jeremy was stuttering.
Yeah,
with his
yeah.
feet. He didn't want to.
That's why even I was like, do I go? Do I not go? I'm not walking in front of the bride, brother. The kid has to die, bro.
Yeah.
The part that got me.
Oh, days.
So they're meant to be flower girls. This is why everything under my control, I feel, was handled very
They were shy.
no.
They were literally shy last minute because before they went out, we told them, guys, throw flowers.
Right.
Throw the flowers
think
when
there's
you
flowers
walk.
thrown.
Because they
Throw the
held
flowers.
onto them like it was gold coins. Bro. They didn't throw. They,
Because when you say flowers, I said, hold on.
Once she got close to them, I was like, and they've put 3 petals. 3 petals before my feet. And that was it for the whole aisle. I think everyone was thinking the same thing as they saw them walking up, that nothing was being thrown. And everyone was like,
It's just
I
decorations.
think they're meant to be throwing flowers or something.
It's alright.
Petals right now, bro. They did none of that. But
It was cute anyways.
But then that's when in my mind I had a conversation. I was like, bro, like this is
Yeah, it is what it
minuscule.
is.
This
It's
is minor
happening.
in this whole day. This is the moment right now. But the fire threw me off the vibe. The fire threw me off the vibe.
Kinda serious.
That this is a ceremony, like and all that. I think I was still trying to sort that. I'm like, oh, bro, Ma was literally right in front of me at this point now. You know what I mean? But that was good. And then we're in the limo.
Now the limo.
They were in the limo taking our photos. That was cool. Whatever. I think we can skip past all that. Yeah. Got food, ate food, good
Do
photos.
that thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're at the reception.
They
Man.
went to the reception. The reception was a vibe.
What can we
man.
get through, man? There's
Reception was nice,
so much
yeah.
there almost, man. And okay, good. This is still a decent time because we can still do. Still do
no,
holidays.
Everyone had a good time. 100%.
Yeah,
Everyone
it
had
was
a good
it
time.
was
Can we
fun.
Reception
conclude?
was.
Yeah.
didn't have a good time.
No. That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say it became really fun
Yeah.
once the Sudanese stuff happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when the wedding
I
became
can give
really
it-
fun.
Yep.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
shout. It kicked off
Wait, what happened?
because that kicked off the dancing.
The running around.
When everyone,
Yeah.
whenever after they gave us
After the sheets.
the drip.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we have to run it back to the top of the day for when the craziness was going in. When it was, you know what I'm saying?
What craziness.
Like not craziness, but when we were just trying to manage, things. Not too
Situation.
much, no need.
Yeah.
But we were just trying
I'm
to
so
like,
confused.
because we thought that we were just trying to see how
like
to
when
manage.
the extras were trying to
extra
get in and
people.
but that's her
Yeah.
uncle, but that's her
Yeah.
auntie, but yeah,
I think it ended up that was kind of patterned.
it was fine.
It worked out, and we also almost had to just.
These guys nearly fell apart at one point.
Right, debrief meeting, man.
When they went in another room to talk about themselves. I was like, why is everybody hyping this so much?
I think I kicked.
everyone was dragging it.
I think I kicked out 2 uncles and 2 aunties, bro. I don't know.
Bro, hey, you can't go to any birthday parties coming up.
Looked at me.
Or community events.
I looked at me. They looked at me. I looked at. I said, "I'm sorry."
Hey,
If it was up to me, auntie,
shut
come in.
up, shut up, bro. It was up to me. But all right, yeah, I think that was calm, man.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then,
ultimately it was
Everything was
fine.
sorted.
yeah,
it
and
was
then we
beautiful.
just started the vibes. But you're right. The Haps did kick off once they gave us that drip.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I mean? The bed sheet. We wrapped it up at the top here. We walked off to go change. Everyone started doing the dance,
China gang gang.
And now China gang gang.
That was
I didn't
China
see-
gang
They
gang.
played that, yeah? Bro, I was hitting that.
Wait, was that the moment you realized you liked that song as well?
I love that song so much.
It's a great song.
I swear it grew on me. I was like, this is actually a good song. It's not just for fun.
Rosa China gang gang.
You only love it because the boy, the white boy singing it.
Oh, yeah,
nah, that's
yeah.
the funniest video.
This
Yeah,
is one white
it's the
boy that
funniest
sang it years
That video.
ago.
Gang, gang.
Oh, I'm dead.
He told me the song. Bro. That white boy told me that song.
He's good. What I really liked about the reception was like it wasn't dragged. The structure was very easy, very flowing, very nice.
thank you.
Bro, the speeches was like Boom, boom, boom.
We
You guys did so good.
Oh, yeah.
The
So how
speeches
you guys feel with the speech?
beautiful.
Alright, yo,
and then we all
So
made it up on
beautiful.
the spot.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Everyone. Oh, I feel like all the boys did.
Yeah,
Did
no,
everyone did.
yeah.
I didn't see any.
Wow.
I don't think I saw phones on yours.
Jeremy.
Did he?
Jeremy had it for, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
maybe.
I think so.
But Joe ate it up.
Yeah, you guys did well.
That's why I told you I had a vision. I knew they all had to go up.
Yeah.
Mom was talking about it's going to be too long.
Yeah.
I said they all have to go up.
That vision made sense.
It made all the sense. Hype man kicked it off, got things going.
We actually did it. We did it.
Do you know what? Because you guys saying what plan was that? That was what you guys were trying to plan, yeah, bro.
You kind of worked out, you know what I mean?
It was
The
good.
crowd was a little bit quiet at the
Nah,
start.
they did what they need to
There
do.
was a lot of this is the thing, yeah. There was a lot of people there, but I felt like when the MC needed a bit of energy, they weren't really giving him the energy then.
They weren't, yeah.
So then that's
MC
when
was amazing.
But
He
everyone,
was fantastic.
Mom was like, this guy's phenomenal.
Bro, people hollered at me
Fantastic.
after that to try and book him.
bro, that
Yeah.
is just good. But
I
then
think we just blew up his whole operation. He's ready. He's rich. He's rich. Right.
and then I was
Brought
like,
his girl, by the way. I don't know.
Love that for them.
Hey, nice to meet you. This is my wedding.
very nice.
This is my wedding. Thank you. Yeah. I'm the groom. Right.
Nah, he
Nah,
did
it was
fantastic.
good.
He did
Yeah.
fantastic.
But yeah, them speeches. It was good.
Very good. And even the girls as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
They all
When
did
your sister
amazing.
cried?
Victoria.
That
yeah.
was, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah,
I hate when people cry during speeches, except siblings. Siblings always make sense to me.
Bro, or that I've never felt that rawness of emotion. Like, I was like, every moment.
You know when like someone can't hold it together, she's like,
Bro.
that one? I'm like, yeah,
And
you
she
know,
continued.
from her heart.
She
kept going,
continued.
yeah.
She kept going with the
But you
speech
know what
as
she
well.
said afterwards that killed me? She's like, I hated it when they did this to me. They dragged it. They made it worse. She said as soon as she felt that one there,
That's when it hit
that one
more.
pat on the back,
it's
You
finished.
cried for that.
she got me.
You
Yes.
did, yeah. You
Yeah,
showed
that
it.
made
You
me
showed
Tear
it
up.
to her, yeah.
I was. Oh, you didn't see
yeah.
it? Bro, and I was like, damn, it's actually about to happen. Like, this is all going down. And then Vic came with the uppercut, bro. Douche.
Yeah.
But it wasn't douche. I think it was
It's just douche.
Just watch.
Yeah, man. This
yeah.
was
It's
beautiful.
beautiful.
Oh, but come
That
on.
was.
We have to give it up for the GOAT. Oh, what are you doing?
Okay, so there was one when you guys were getting is the speeches that were unexpected, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah,
when they gave us the drip,
Oh,
bro.
the
Auntie
aunties?
speaking in Arabic, yeah? And then
the
her daughter's
translation.
translating. I look at Carson, I said, her daughter's not saying what the mom's saying.
She's
saying very
she said something
differently.
wrong at one point, yeah. And
Yeah.
her daughter-
She said something crazy.
She did, yeah.
Reckless.
Yeah.
And the daughter
She
said something
translated
and I'm
different.
like,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay.
I looked at her and I said, bro, this translation is just,
not the same.
It's not the same translation. This one is talking about this one is you just say whatever now.
Kept her mild.
never liked him,
But here we are. When you find the right one, well, instead of here, say something else.
But it was nice. It was, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Everything
even
just
that moment. Like
peaceful.
normally, I think me obviously I like not I like control,
Organisation.
but like I like something being organized.
Let's go
and
to
running,
plan, bro.
Going to
Yeah.
plan. And then that I was like, bro, MC looked at me like, I'm sorry, big man. I know we had an agreement. I wasn't gonna give anyone the mic. Now they got two. And
bro,
That's what we need. We needed 2 mics. And they were like, there's one.
and now they got two.
I think I don't know if they asked for 2 for translation or they were saying this one wasn't working or something like that.
No, I think they asked for
they
two.
got two.
They
They
wanted
asked for
two.
So we didn't get 2. That's
Yeah,
okay.
man.
sorry.
And I'm looking at MC like, big man. I told you, this is exactly the one thing that can't happen. But it was a good
It was
moment.
good. Because then that's
nice.
what turned it into a party.
Yeah,
Anytime.
yeah,
Give me the
yeah,
drip.
yeah.
But I did hit him with this. Like you might see on
Yeah.
camera, I did my eyebrows like
Me
that.
too.
Yeah.
I was doing that same
I think
as
he probably
well.
got the double whammy.
But
and then he got up.
But he did something that I felt like you knew what he was sort of doing.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, DJ. It like
Yeah.
sort of, but there was a bit of a
music.
yeah. And then Josh
Then they
did
started bringing the presents and that, yeah.
Josh
yeah.
did a bit of
Yeah.
and I was like, I bet it's almost
It's
like they
done.
knew.
That's when
Yeah.
they started singing, yeah?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
they were
If I'm in the background
Then
of
you
those
was
videos,
done.
I'm dying laughing. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Oh, man.
God.
But yeah, the party kicked off there because that's when we went up to go change
Go
and you guys were
change,
doing a real
yeah.
Sachini gang.
When you guys came down, I was yeah.
And came
That
back down.
re-entrance, bro, was
Phenomenal.
a vibe, man.
The placement of everyone was just perfect.
You guys,
Everyone
hey,
was fire.
again, I haven't given it up to the GOAT yet, but I gotta give it up to you guys again for the channel
Yeah.
that you guys created.
Oh yeah.
Come back in.
Yeah,
I forgot
was
who I
beautiful.
saw a video of someone before it all went down. David
It's
is
David, yeah.
David is conductor.
Yeah.
back. Hey,
Yeah.
This one? Was it this one?
Yeah,
we're
David.
out there blocking people with that.
Because we're holding the sides and David was holding that.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's a
Shout out
big
to
job.
David.
Yeah, man. Big job there, man.
David is going, yeah.
Right, so you guys are creating the channel. Music kicks off. Beautiful song. I can't listen to that song the same again. I never could before because I knew it was going to be for the re-entrance.
Now it just
After it's
replays in
happened
your head.
and we've had that moment, anytime I hear the song, No
Yeah.
Competition, Davido, and Ashake,
Yeah. Beautiful
Memories.
entrance. Beautiful entrance, man. That was...
but Marwa mazed up in the entrance.
Anyways.
She had a fan in her right hand, and I was like, yo, I need to hold your hand as we're re-entering. So I'm telling her, put the fan in your left hand. She threw the fan on the ground.
I love that.
Every video.
I was like, you know what? Just leave it.
Because every time I
Just
was reading,
leave
like,
it.
I'd see the video from different angles, different story. I'm like, oh my God, there it is again, throwing it on the ground. It's such a good fan, bro. And it looks like I'm telling her to throw it on the ground.
Yeah.
Possessive husband already.
I know, yeah.
So bad, but I'm like, yo, put it in your left hand so I can hold your right hand and we can walk down here, whatever.
She just left it, mate.
Right.
She just
Tell you
left
what,
it.
bro, I thought she'd pass it to the other
time.
hand until I saw the videos. I said, bro, you threw it on the ground.
I almost hit the thing, the fire.
The fire,
thing
yeah, I
as
almost
well.
landed on the pyrotex, bro.
Yeesh.
But that was good, man.
That was fun.
And I think that's the night, pretty much, man.
pretty much it.
But yeah, I was gonna say shout out to your dad for his speech was
his
funny
speech.
as, man.
Yeah.
My,
But
dad,
yeah, that
my
was-
family speech was mad wholesome too. My dad killed it too. That was beautiful. My sisters spoke too.
They
I think
spoke too.
yeah, they spoke as well.
They had their speech.
He said something good.
It was, I'll tell you what
The
it was.
church
but
thing.
yeah,
yeah,
he's like-
yeah. I'm trying to figure out
my
what it
friend.
yeah.
One of the groomsmen looks at me while your dad's giving a speech and he goes, it's like, it makes sense. And it's like, it's not, but it just sounds so funny. He goes, I've never heard someone speak English so bad so well.
I read over this.
You know what's funny? I was thinking the same. I was like,
Bro, like everything
Like,
makes
you
sense.
understand it,
everything
it's
makes
so
sense.
beautiful. It even sounds better than the Queen's English, bro. It sounds better than
That
that.
was formal. That's what it was. Yeah.
Oh,
beautiful, bro.
gosh.
It was actually very nice.
Nah.
Bro.
But
he
had,
did good.
He had
He
a
did
good
really good.
bar when he was
There was a
like,
remind
he
me of
said,
the bar.
this is what he said. He was like,
Oh, yeah.
I've been seeing this guy at the house, whatever. And Marwa introduced him as my friend from church. And he goes, so next week I went to church. And then he goes, and then I met him. He introduced himself to me. And then his family got introduced to me, and then he's like, I think I might have messed up by coming to church because it's turned very formal or something like that. But he was just spitting beautiful
Yeah, nah,
bars,
he did
bro.
well.
He says that
He
this
did
is
well.
not friend.
Yeah.
This is not
It's not the
this is
friend.
not our friend.
Nah, yeah, that was, I love them, man.
Next week I went to church.
I went to church. She told me just
That
a
one had
friend,
me,
so
that
I
one
went to
had
church.
That folded me, man.
When he said
it's
that,
beautiful.
we'll finish it, bro.
That was cool.
And then we nicked off, mate. But let's hear about you because you nicked off on the exact same day as us. Eh?
What do I do?
No, he nicked off
holiday,
before us even.
You end up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
true.
you went
Because we were
before
meant to
us.
leave at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then your flight got pushed back.
I
So you went on the Monday, you went on the Sunday, is that what happened?
Yeah, I
We
went
were
on the
both
Sunday.
meant to leave on the Sunday.
Bro, I was exhausted
Sunday night.
Yeah.
because we went out after the wedding.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
And then
Yeah, you guys go back later than us, eh?
and it was just messy. And then so I ended up driving home at like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
from the thing.
Bro, I called, I think,
David.
David at maybe it was like 1 p.m. or something. Yeah,
Still
I
there,
just
yeah.
got home. No, he's like, yeah, I just got home, bro. I said, you've lost your mind.
Bro, at 8 a.m., just people blasting NBA Youngboy in the
I'm
apartment.
pretty sure I got a
I
cleaning
nearly
charge
pushed
on
somebody,
both
bro.
of the apartment building, both rooms.
Wait, what?
Wait, I don't know how you. What did
The second one, yeah. I
The
don't know.
second one, that's crazy. Okay, so the
No,
second
there's no-
room.
wait,
No, don't try
What
to me. The second room, only Carlos stayed there that night.
Yeah, but there was
Why? You're the kid, bro.
no, but there's no cleaning.
I don't know. I didn't even
I-
Because you
look
checked
into
out
it.
I'll tell you what happened, bro.
Was it a late checkout?
Was
Maybe
there a late
was problem.
checkout?
But we,
Maybe.
Nah, bro.
oh no, you guys just said we're just
Bro,
gonna
you guys
stay.
would not believe who
Yeah.
woke me up.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me that.
No, it was the
Cleaners.
cleaner that woke me up. Bro, cause I had a headache and everything. I knocked out, yeah? Bro, the
drag.
guy knocked on my door at like 12,
Yeah.
right?
Oh my days.
Like 12 something.
That's what the charge is. Bro.
Yeah.
Do. I woke up, he said, yeah, so he said, like, check out time. I said, damn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Carlos has
Goodness.
messaged me because I was like, hey, can you check if they've left?
Yeah.
Like the apartment we were in.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, I just woke up. I've never slept like this.
Bro, cause with my suit on. I woke up. I woke up.
Passed out good.
And all my stuff was.
Yeah, I slept in my suit as well.
Oh my days! And then I just woke up. I went to the room
Never
downstairs.
slept like this.
Bro, it
Oh
was
my
crazy. And then I got
days.
downstairs, and then all my stuff was in the other room, where the boys were actually staying at.
yeah.
And but I couldn't get up, so I had to call them and everything. Go up to their room, help clean up, get my stuff. Boom, boom.
Madness, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, got home so late. Crazy day. But yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
you
so I
flew
get
that
home at like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Slept at like until 1 p.m. Woke up. My bags had already been packed and everything, and then I flew out at 9 p.m. to Europe. I was in Europe, guys. I'm trying so hard to be that person that's not like that, but now it's become a
happening,
game
yeah.
and I'm just dropping it everywhere.
Even to find out what happened yesterday's conversations, bro.
Yeah, constantly. But yeah, man, it was good. It was good trip. Went over with my parents. So I'm not a real solo travel person, but my dad was like, "Yo, I'm going." This was earlier in the year. It's like, "Yo, I'm going to England to meet up with like family and stuff. I'd love if you'd come as well." And we were actually meant to go in June, but I was like, "Oh, that's gonna be all the wedding rehearsals I miss out on, everything." And he was like, "Oh, fair enough. We'll do it right after the wedding." But the guy meant literally right
Right
after
after.
the wedding.
The next day.
And so, yeah, first of all, it was me and my mum and my dad. We went to Birmingham, England, and met up with family and stuff. That was nice. So it was like 4 days with them. And I was like, I realized
Oh, that
like,
was only 4 days you did.
only
with
4
your
days
fam.
with my parents, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They do way like a week.
No, bro, it was very, very quick, yeah. And I was like, oh, that's more than enough time with them. But even in that time, like because we were in Birmingham, all the nights we were in Birmingham, but one of the days we went to, where did we go? We went to Wales, to Cardiff, yeah. And then dead city. Dead. So the only reason we went is my mum's like closest friend from Qatar lives there now. And so she went.
Told them to go to
She's British, so she actually, yeah.
Even though she's British and that's what she.
I have to say,
Yeah,
she's married to a Libyan pilot who used to work for Qatar Airways. All this stuff. Yeah, okay. So that's how she lived in Qatar. Yeah, okay, there you go. So my mom wanted to catch up with this friend. It's only a 2-hour drive from Birmingham, so we went, and then just me and dad like walking around all day. That's when my dad started like asking me too many questions. So basically, like all my stories, you were getting photography of all the locations. All my close friends, people were getting more.
Bro, you had content.
Yeah,
man. Yo.
I'll tell you why the content stopped as well.
Yeah, because it did.
It died down for the like I didn't do anything for the last week and a bit. Anyway, we'll get to it. We might have to cut it
I
out.
hear this.
Okay.
And then if you guys want, whoever wants to hear the story, I'll send you the audio for $5.
Quality.
It's a good story. I even held back on what I told you.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, Cardiff is just me and my dad walking around. We end up going back, and then the next day we were in Oxford, which is pretty much just a university town, but it's phenomenal. No, that's back in England. So it's just another city.
Right.
That is such a cool place, and it's like they're just like showing you. It's for me, it's just I like history, I like sightseeing, all that. Like, and it's just cool when you like. They're like, oh, this is the bar where C.S. Lewis and Tolkien, the author of Lord of the Rings and stuff, used to go and have drinks together and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, that's crazy. Like the same time they're writing these books that have changed the world and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, so that was very dope. And then from there, I went solo. Oh, it's also nice. I caught up with friends from high school in the Middle East in Birmingham. Yeah. So like siblings that we were close family friends too. And then like with their one's husband and one's partner as well. Yeah. So
same age?
Yeah, they're twins. So they're a year older than me. Yeah. So that was cool. And then from there, London, 4 days. That was real nice. Honestly, London's like, I realized like that's like the third city that I'm like, I could live there. So for me, it's Melbourne, then Toronto, then London. Like those are the three where I'm like, just you feel at home. Like I was telling the boys before you got here, because you were rudely late. Like if we all went there within a month, we'd feel pretty at home socially, even, right? Like it just feels cool. And I think one thing that I found amazing about London was like I know it's not perfect, the multiculturalism, all that kind of stuff, but that is the most perfect I've seen. In terms of everybody is at every level.
Yeah.
Corporately.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like
Even the integration is probably
everyone's comfortable with everyone for the most part. Like it was honestly pretty phenomenal. And I know maybe they'd like hear someone say that and they'd be like, yeah, you don't understand. But it's like comparing it to what I see here, I'm like, you guys are almost perfect, right? Like it was dope. Like I don't know where I was, but I suppose it was just England in general. Because I remember when I was in Oxford, there was like a Caribbean restaurant, and I see like a young Arab girl working in there. And then next door was like the Arabic restaurant, and I see like a young, like she looked East African or something, like working in there. And then like you go to the Serbian barbers, and there's like black guys going in there for their cuts and white guys. And then
trusted as well.
It's just like everyone's just everywhere. And then even like in terms of you're seeing like who's wearing the suits and who's wearing all this on the metro, and you're like everybody. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, this is cool. But that's what happens when I guess, especially for the Caribbeans, they've been there for generations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was kind of eye-opening to see that. Again, caught up with a high school friend from Qatar in London. And it's one of those weird things. Like, it kind of made me go like, man, just keep in touch with people.
Yeah,
like, it's always, and even just sending that message, because when I was sending the message, I was like, but like, I didn't realize how little school we did together. So, like me and him probably did less than a year of school together, but we were in the same class and we were just like this.
Yeah,
like we got along so well.
You know what it is? That less than a year is also like 10% of your life, so that's a big portion at that point in time.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. Yeah.
Now you look back like, bro, what? Less than a year, you're my
And then
best
we
friend.
caught up, bro, and we're just talking about like I don't know, just every time it just feels like you're catching up. Like it feels like, I think this is also,
friend.
I don't know if it's a guy thing or something. You just instantly just clicked, and memories and the music we used to listen to when we were kids and how it's changed now and all these kind of guys, and we're like, it's like, oh, remember we used to listen to like grime and no one else would? Yeah. And now it's like the whole world's listening to grime. It's like all this kind of stuff. And then we were talking about like the girls that we went to school with, and we're like, it's crazy how much of a universal thought it is that like all the girls that were mad pretty in school fizzled out, and all the ones that we were not looking at, it's crazy, you know? It's like just a whole kind of thing. And then just hearing about like UK's culture and all that kind of stuff, and you're sharing about Australia and all this. Like, it was really dope. Like I was like, damn, like it is worth keeping in touch.
Tangent.
For sure.
Slight quick tangent.
Yeah, go for it.
So that was you being able to catch up with a guy you've been previously friends with, obviously. And I think I agree with that. That us as guys, we can pick that up very quickly. Do you guys sometimes though, like, it's tough with guys that you just sometimes just meet for the first time or see very, very casually? Like, because we sometimes push the notion of like, guys, we're easy, we can catch up and chit-chat.
Yeah, okay. If I see somebody too many times, and when the conversation has never kicked off, then I just feel awkward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, there's people like,
I know what you mean.
I want to drop a name.
I got Bear.
I have so many. Like one of them, I can only have good conversations with him around other people.
Yeah.
My one-on-one, it's
it's like
one-on-one save me.
Where'd your whole personality go? You know, not in a bad way. It's just like, okay, maybe me and you just don't.
You just don't
like
gel.
this, you know?
Because it's not. I was like, damn, is it actually true that maybe us as guys, it's actually easy. We just, you know, because we always say
this,
But I'm like, nah, actually not, man.
So you guys are the same. You have the same issues.
No, but we also don't have beef with them.
Like, we also have friends.
Those conversations are dragged, but somehow you make it work.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes do you walk away and say, man, I carried that whole conversation on my back.
Oh, bro. But now, we'll get back to you real quick.
Yeah, I mean,
now I don't.
He doesn't try to.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah, but that's all. But
It's bad. No, but
it
it's
becomes
bad.
awkward.
No, but the thing is, I realize
you know
I need
what I
to
mean?
fix it, but I just cut, bro.
You know what I do? For me, I just go through it. But then now I know,
I can't. It's too much.
like,
work,
what
bro.
with this guy?
Not gonna happen.
I'm gonna leave it as a high and by situation. You know,
As
because
kids, damn, you haven't yet. I mean, bro, you're thinking, racking your brain for conversation, bro. Yeah,
Making up stories. Remember the time your car flipped? What?
man. Right, man. Yeah, you put up with these people, them.
So that was honestly so much fun. Went out. Nah, actually, never mind. It's a good story.
you already know what that
Yeah.
And then where was I next? Next I went to Berlin. So
Yeah, I was interested that you chose Berlin.
Okay.
As part of the minimal places you
So
could get to.
okay.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
originally the plan. I didn't even touch on that. So the only reason I ended up doing solo travel It's because I was like, okay, if I'm going to Europe just to appease my dad and be with family, like not like, and also I wanted to meet them. Yeah, and I was like, I'm going that far, I might as well travel.
Yeah.
Right? Literally, I was like, for me, I'm not the kind of person that like likes style. I like having memories with people.
Yeah.
Right, and there's also that like I'm not gonna go clubs by myself. I'm not gonna all this stuff. So it really eliminates a whole part of experiencing these places. Yeah. But so like that's why the daytimes were dope, and then night times you're like, it's all right, but yeah, like. Sometimes twiddling thumbs, sometimes not, you know?
Damn.
Yeah, and so then...
Berlin,
So the plan originally was I was going to do 3 more cities and countries, right? So, but then I was like, I just don't want to spend this much money, bro.
It's also a lot. You end up
No,
cramming.
okay, so if you're... This is another thing I realized. Like, if you're solo traveling Europe, strictly for sightseeing and not the activities and stuff, 2 days is more than enough in every single city. You finish sightseeing within the second day, right? And so Berlin,
for the big hitter.
items,
the big
exactly.
items,
Like all the main stuff, you'll see it, right? Everything you want a photo of. Berlin was dope in that it's a really nice city. Like the architecture is phenomenal. Like the whole German engineering thing, like it's phenomenal, bro.
Well, yeah.
Sorry,
You went to the wall.
yeah. So all that kind of the history, like all this kind of stuff, you're like, wow, like this was a really bad place.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you just like with all the World War stuff, the Nazis, all this kind of stuff. But the food was so bad.
Oh.
Literally the worst food. Like their cuisine is ass, bro. Like it's
Like at restaurants,
everywhere, bro.
street food?
Okay, so there's one street food.
Oh, what did you put up?
It's a currywurst, right? It's a sliced sausage, which is nice, with ketchup and then curry powder, and then just have it with a beer. It tastes nice, but you're like, I can have this one. It's struggle meal, bro. That's what I was
That's what
saying.
it
All my
sounds
close
like.
friends, I was saying like these guys spend all this time conquering countries. You just
Yeah.
conquer the kitchen, bro. Like this is horrible, bro. Disgusting. And so the other part of their food is all Turkish food, right? So that like the doner kebab, all that.
Yeah.
Significantly better than our kebabs. Our doner kebabs are disgusting, to be honest. I've never
Doesn't
really been a
compare.
fan, but bro, that one is actually phenomenal. Like it doesn't taste as nasty, like as heavy as ours do. All this kind of stuff. It's good.
But you're
But
also
that's
the
all
guy that
Turkish.
likes a fresh burger over a juicy, greasy burger, though, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
I trust his opinion on this, the kebab. I trust
Because I'm fat.
No,
Fair enough. No,
To be honest, our kebabs are not that good. So I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh, my days, man. Okay, it was you.
Yeah. So that was good, all that. But then, so I did 3 days in Berlin. Third day was actually a write-off. Like, it was just not that much to do at that point. That was the other thing. Berlin, I feel like if I like techno music, would have been amazing.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because clearly they have endless techno festivals. Like, and everyone says, like, that's the place to be for that stuff.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Then I went 2 days in Prague. This is where the vlogging stopped.
Is this the part that I'll potentially cut out?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, you are.
I am cutting it out?
I'll tell you when to cut out the thing. All right. So Prague's beautiful city. It's actually a beautiful city. Like I didn't realize the level of like history there and all this kind of stuff. But I guess that whole Eastern European, like the whole kind of region there's a lot there. But yeah, beautiful. Not much to do. And okay, it's a party city. So like there's a lot to do in terms of partying.
Yeah.
You see like a lot, but I'm not in the mood for that. So I was like, now you can cut out from here. And then that's when I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't know if I should be talking to a camera anymore. For the rest of this trip.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back. Yeah, you can take that part. Yeah, and that's what I don't know about. Yeah.
Oh, man. What a story, man.
All right, and then Barcelona. So this is the last 4 days of the trip now.
Hey, get that $5 up, bro.
Hey, genuinely,
It's a good story.
$5 and
It's
I'll
worth it.
I'll
This
send
story
you the
stopped
story.
2 out of the
This is
whole
$5,
podcast,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
Barcelona.
Yeah, Barcelona. Oh, I don't even talk about the quality of the hotel in London, bro.
Oh yeah, you
yeah.
didn't.
Ass, bro. The worst
Was it?
living
Oh.
conditions there, disgusting. Disgusting, bro. The shower was
And for
literally
expensive numbers,
half
too,
a meter by half a meter. Expensive, very expensive. It's a good area. It's a real good area. Everyone there I was talking to, I was like, oh, I'm staying in this area. They're like, damn, bougie. And I was like, not really.
Bougie.
What are you guys used to?
Yeah. What do you say?
You guys are
What we
victims,
saw.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, and then the other hotels were all real nice. Barcelona, just beautiful city. I wanted it to be my last stop, even though it doesn't make sense like on the map.
Yeah.
But I was like, I just know this is the one I'm
Finish
gonna like
there.
the most. So just take me there.
And how's that?
Phenomenal. It's just great place. People are vibes. I went there as a child with my family, and I remember a lot of street performers and stuff. That just does not exist
not
like
there
that
anymore.
anymore. It was just restaurants, all that kind of stuff. Food is great there. Yeah, talking to people was nice. They're really nice people. I was saying to the guys as well before, like,
Oh yeah.
Spanish girls are just phenomenal in terms of like just vibe. Like not even in terms of like, yeah, they're beautiful, all this kind of stuff. Yeah, absolutely. But it's like they just I think it's something about the people there in general. Because even to be honest, even the men, it's like just nice.
Yeah.
Everyone's nice.
Everyone's just happy.
Beautiful as well.
No, but like
See,
the
papi,
girls
bro.
whoa.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, what?
I'm new here.
Just vibe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you just talk to them easy, all this kind of stuff. The older ladies, all everyone, you know. It was cool. I like the market type of vibes as well that they
Yeah.
had there, all this kind of stuff.
You went to a game as well, eh?
True, I went to a Barcelona game. That was real fun. That was the first
Energy
night that I was there.
How big was that stadium?
So
Like, how
they're
many
not
people?
playing where they normally play because they're rebuilding the stadium.
Yeah.
So I think this one was.
I mean, it's still numbers, bro. Like,
yeah, it was still a lot. It would have been at least 60,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, probably.
mad.
But whereas their normal
Peanuts in
stadium's like
Melbourne.
95.
Bro,
Jeez.
we have some.
And that's for the first game of the season. That's not like.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh,
But
second
still-
game? Second game, I think.
Bro,
Like,
we have something here, or not even only here, but especially like America, where it's like we think that we are like
Bro,
this is Stephen A. Smith thinking that he has more followers than Messi. You know what I'm saying?
I think people do not realize how big football is.
How
Yeah.
big the rest, like
Like-
the world, just is even. Bro. You know what I mean,
too.
the bodies
Yeah,
that are there.
I feel like we, like, for example, like we don't understand how big the Latin music market is. Bro.
Yeah, man.
It's bigger than English at this point. right?
Probably, bro. Bad Bunny.
I mean, literally.
Yeah.
Right. But like, yeah, football is just crazy. They had this. He's half Moroccan, half I don't know what it is, Senegalese or something.
Yeah,
Kid that plays for Barcelona.
What a mix, man.
He's 16 years old, right? He played he's the youngest player to ever start a match in the Spanish league and all this kind of stuff. And like he's clearly being set up to be the next him. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like just watching the 16-year-old play against like men and like demolish it. And then the next week, like last week, he also started the game and stuff. It's like, yeah. It's like, it's just crazy. Yeah. But like, honestly, he gets off on like the 85th minute. Like they subbed him off. Standing ovation, bro.
Wow.
Like their whole stadium was just like,
amazing.
this kid is crazy, bro. Wow. Yeah. So that was cool to witness.
What was the nightlife like? in Barcelona?
It's active, Barcelona. There's a lot of Moroccan prostitutes.
How'd you know the Moroccan?
So they speak Arabic. If they can tell you Arabic, they'll speak Arabic too.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of Moroccans in Spain. In
Yeah,
general.
yeah. Isn't it crazy how that happens? This place you get conquered by, you like
You end up going to
you end up
them.
going. Yeah. It's just.
I mean, it's so close.
Yeah.
So yeah. There's something I don't know if like it's the same for Africans, but like Arabs are very comfortable talking to somebody Arab once they know they're Arab. Like they'll just suddenly just share too much. So I go to this restaurant in Barcelona and it's I can't remember what cuisine it was, but the guy working there is Moroccan and he sees my tat and it's in Arabic and so he was like, oh, I was like, is that your name? And I was like, oh no. Then we're just chatting Arabic the whole time. It's cool, really nice guy, whatever. Old man though, like old man. And then it's so random. He just like this girl's walking out, whatever. And these two Asian girls walk in and he just comes up to me. This is after he's serving my food and everything. He just goes, I don't like Asian girls. There's no meat on them. I was like, what?
unprovoked.
Unprovoked, whatever. And he just felt comfortable to share that.
Comfortable.
And I was like, okay. Thanks, uncle. Yeah, it's just funny.
It was
It's
his
just-
safe space.
Literally, yeah. But it was cool. It's also like, I think it was just fun. you're using your language and you're like, if I mess up right now, it doesn't matter. I don't know this person. You know, so that was kind of, and they speak a weird Arabic as well. So it's just like, it's tough.
That was the last?
That was the last stop. Yeah. So Barcelona is genuinely, it's just a nice place. That's the other thing. Like, basically the whole city is designed by one guy, right? Gaudi. And so like he's literally, the whole place is just his idea.
It's bare red, yeah? Or like orangey or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of
like is it terracotta? I don't know what
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of those tones. He's really into like the Gothic styles and all this kind of stuff. And so like even the churches are like designed in that way and stuff. Bro, going inside the Sagrada Familia, I was like,
what's that?
This is actually, it's a church that it's being built for like nearly 200 years now, probably, or something.
Sagrada Familia.
It's the Sacred Family. Or the Holy Family, or whatever.
Okay.
And yeah, but it's like, it's just a phenomenal building. And then like you get to go up some of the towers and you can see the whole city from there.
Is it still being used?
Still being built.
Oh, it's still being built?
Yeah, it's still being built.
I thought you said it's been...
It's being built for 200 years.
I have heard of it. Yeah.
Wow.
I've heard about
constantly
this.
building.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's not finished.
Yeah.
Some parts of it are so old and weathered by the rocks are weathered.
I remember seeing something on
new.
this architecture show about this. Yeah, mad.
But then when you look out from like the top, you're like, so the whole city, I don't know if you've ever seen like a bird's eye view of Barcelona. It's all squares. It's all set up as squares. Right?
I'm picturing like a Mission Impossible kind of movie now when someone's like doing a zip line.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what you always see something like that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And so basically because of those squares, it's all just alleyways. You're always walking through alleyways, right?
Getting jumped.
But it feels mad safe, everything. I think that's the other thing. Everywhere I went, I was like, this is so safe. Like,
good, man.
Everyone talks about pickpocketing in Barcelona or knives in London. And it's like,
let you know, sense
like
of
not
threat,
one
like,
time did I feel a sense of threat.
Like, obviously for us, like we're together, or whatever. But you meet someone and they're saying, "Oh, come here." Da, da, da.
Yeah.
It's like a sense of you, like
like
nothing like that. Yeah. That's good, man.
Yeah, it was genuinely felt real safe. But it was cool. It was a good time. I think the only, in terms of the solo travel, the nice-ish thing is that like it just forces you to start talking to people.
Yeah.
And then you're like, met so many random people that like, and had decent conversations. You know, like, met this couple from North Carolina at the top of some church. And it's like, met this guy at a Barcelona game, met this person at
North Carolina as well. Where were you?
North Carolina.
North, yeah.
So
Any I'll take the at like Instagram at exchange or WhatsApp number or whatever, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like you that cool that
I know all is good.
chop
Yeah,
up.
there was one guy.
Not even like, I'm gonna be back in Melbourne, but like, keep it, you know what I mean? Like keep in touch or whatever. Anyone that you met locally or
I mean, I got a couple numbers and
yeah.
Instagrams and stuff like that.
That's lit, man.
There's a funny story. Another $5.
Yeah, say less.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
I need Europe, bro.
I was going to say, would you recommend after doing all of that for it to solo travel?
It depends on
solo
you.
travel.
Like for me, it was like I still would have preferred to do it with people or with a person. I think Europe is fun with like a romantic partner. I think that's the most,
It's a romantic place, man.
Yeah, like it's just
like everywhere captures the
To
romance
enjoy it,
too.
yeah.
You know,
or
they're
maybe
so
it's just my
different.
mentality. It's like it's so expensive that this is only worth spending with the person that you love to that extent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that kind of money. Because it's really not cheap, especially if you refuse to do hostels like me. I'm not showering within a 2-minute timer, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm just gonna shower
and there's just
next to the
everything
toilet.
on the floor.
right next to the, I'm gonna shower in the toilet.
Literally. Yeah, literally.
Bro, you need to like sue someone for those living conditions in London.
Yeah, London's crazy. Like, I actually don't know how they do that.
They start living there, start working, and they just continue on the holiday for like good 6 months.
Yeah. I have look, bro. My friend that I always talk about that, she sends it. Her life is now in Amsterdam now, bro. Like she's moved there now.
Yeah.
After doing her whole traveling, and even another friend that left in April this year, she now just lives in London now as well. And that's life.
Sometimes you just got to do it.
That's what happens.
Well, yeah, but I would recommend it. I'd like definitely.
You would?
Like,
Oh no,
you
we're
to
hey,
do it.
don't
It's
worry-
expensive though, so you got to
Don't
say
worry about that. Yeah, you ruined my heart.
But you will be paying less than I did for hotels because it's just between two people.
2 people. Yeah.
So it's not as bad.
Yeah.
Love it.
How's Melbourne?
Sounds beautiful.
Exciting.
I was honeymoon.
I mean, yeah. There's to be honest,
you guys
only
had-
120 deep, bro.
Only 120?
Yeah. So
What are
we
you saying?
got a bag.
Like, let's just keep going.
keep
Let's
rolling.
finish at least these stories.
You
and then,
sure you don't want to tell us about Melbourne for now?
Like I'm trying to.
Didn't you started some classes?
Did
Yeah.
one class.
Nice fun. Okay.
We're going for 3 weeks, everybody.
No. So to be honest, because I was.
You were down in the dumps, bro.
Let the man explain.
Bro, when everyone left, I tried to pick up the pieces again.
divorcee, bro.
Because you
Took
guys
the
just,
kids.
Nah, bro.
you guys just left and left your problems behind.
Thank you.
And I had to just carry on with my life the next day.
Yeah.
But no, Melbourne was normal.
Yeah. But you were busy, eh?
But yeah, man, I was busy. You know, when you
Did you
left,
use the time to kind of like unwind?
I unwind. Yeah, nah, my life just got busier.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because this guy left, so then I had to carry the load for LIA stuff and then the school stuff. And then I realized that I haven't been working for the past, I don't know how long. So then I get back to work, I see all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. And then on top of that, I'm trying to start a class, you know, salsa. We get what I'm saying? Move the head. Bachata. So the first time I went, it was an L.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, why'd you start it so late? Because you were meant to kick off the classes earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened?
So what happened was, so these guys, I don't know, man. Like, on that particular day, that exact night.
Oh, that happened, bro. So you
It
just
was
started
closed.
late. Okay.
But they didn't update. They just said, hey, classes are every Monday at 6 o'clock. That's the vibe. I said, all right, cool. And this is salsa, right? So when I said, all right, say no more. And then we get over there, we'll go in, right? And then those two instructors sitting there. And they were like, hey, we're here for class. And then they're like, no, there's actually no classes today, just private lessons. Sorry, come again next week.
That's it.
That's it.
Man.
So, all right.
Yeah.
So that's my night. So
What area, like, is this?
this was Collingwood. This one was Collingwood.
Correct.
So the following week, just went to try. It wasn't even South, it's a different place now. You know what I mean? This one, my friend got the hookup and all that sort of stuff. So there's a few people that I should know that actually, you know, the instructor
The
there.
community is growing.
Bro, honestly, I'll put everyone on. Bro, the amount of times I actually got replies on the source saying where this is at, this is that. I even screenshot like the location, everything. The lessons, what time it starts. Send it, here. Bro. I was going to put it on my story because I'm like, bro, I'm tired of just sending
Free game. Yeah.
But yeah, but it was nice, man. Learning the 1-2 step, doing this. And I was like, and then just paid for the next 5 classes.
You're locked in, yeah?
Bro, locked in, bro. I loved it.
Contract.
I loved it, bro. So the 6 o'clock one is free. So 6 to 6:30. That's like the absolute beginners.
Yeah.
You know, you learn. You like
basics.
bachata or what? You like it. You know, so you sort of learn. And then 6:30 is like beginner. And then this is where, you know,
There'll be some catches. In
yeah, you do some.
You actually get to dance with music now.
Yeah, you get to, honestly, you actually get to some music. Bro, and the instructor, she's this like Spanish lady. Amazing. She's talking to us in English, but the center was Spanish. Never heard these words before, but I liked it. You know what I mean? Yeah, do this. And then she says a few words in Spanish. I say, yeah, this is good. And then they move fast. So
Who has more energy? Lola, like the chef at K1, or the dancer?
The dancer.
Yeah, that's uppity then.
So this is what I'm saying. Spanish girls is
Bro,
fine.
Spanish, bro. Oh, so this is the thing. Yeah, this is what threw me off. So the absolute beginner was the Spanish lady. And then the beginner...
It's just guys.
Nah, I can't say it.
No, you have to. It's all right.
No,
It's
I
all
have
right.
to cut it out.
It's okay.
No.
It's actually okay. You doing this is dragging it.
No, please.
cut it
No,
out.
I have to cut this
I'll
one
cut
out.
it out. I'll cut
Was
it
it ready?
Got out.
Yeah, you have a section.
Oh, my days.
Oh god.
The guy threw me off.
Was he good though?
Nah, it was good.
Yeah?
Because he did it with the Spanish lady.
Okay, good.
Because the beginner now it's you dancing with a partner.
partner, yeah.
Right? So then the way it works is that because it's a class mix of ladies and men and so on. So you sort of kind of go around and you're dancing with someone new. So you learn a new move and then you go to the next person and then you kind of put it up all together. And then at the end, you're sort of doing the whole thing.
One person or you're moving against?
Nah, you're sort of moving around. You know what I mean? So let's say if you're learning the 1-2 step, left, right, back, forth.
Come on.
You learn that with that person. You go to the next person and then you're learning the next thing. Right? And then the next person, you know, the next, until you're sort of learning a full dance. And then the last 15 minutes, you're doing the full dance, but you're doing it with music goes on, you do the full dance, boom, well done, you go to the next person. So everyone's sort of, it's nice.
That sounds great. We actually need
man,
to try it. Sounds
That was
great.
the vision we had for this is what we wanted to do on a honeymoon because we were like, let's go to Mexico. Because we have this
Just
one
street
vision
dancing.
in our mind
Dude.
of, I think I've said it on here before, nighttime restaurant, fairy lights,
Yeah.
beaches there nearby, everyone's dancing, and we're all hitting that one too.
For me, that's
Say
where-
back forth.
That's
What's
where
the
it
next
started,
move?
bro.
Yeah.
I told you guys, man. I went to Docklands Fire Festival. No fire though. I even said you guys this Snapchat. It was just such a vibe,
remember,
man. Like it was like a street thing, food trucks, all that
Yeah.
sort of stuff. And then they had like a live band going on. And it was like, Spanish live band, Latin, salsa, all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And then the crowd was just getting into it. And then you had instructors that just come in the middle, just sort of dancing together and then just sort of going around and said, do you want to learn? I said, yeah.
Yes, I do actually.
You know what I mean? And then,
I know the feet are moving. He's moving.
I'm good with it. I'm good with it now. You know what I mean? But it was such a vibe. Like it was on the street. It was just good. I was like, yeah, man, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna sign up for classes. You know?
I was going to sign us up for a class and you laughed in my face.
Bro, listen to what this guy wants to
you
sign up for.
laugh.
Okay, everyone needs to relax. We all need to just dial it back a bit. Tap dance classes, bro.
Oh,
Tap dancing.
Carlos?
Have
that
that
is so
okay.
far left from
It's
salsa
so stupid.
dancing.
Yeah, bro.
It
like,
really
where you trying to go
is.
with this?
Like, it's not fun.
It was just trying something new, bro. Like what you're doing.
Nah, bro. First of all, come to this first.
Yeah.
Come to this
¿Por
first.
qué no las dos? Come on.
That's in Spanish.
Come on.
But I don't know, man.
Back to the drawing board, brother.
But no,
No papi.
honestly,
Okay.
if you guys are free next Monday, I recommend it. Let's all go together.
No, I want to go.
Okay.
I'm down to go. I don't know about next Monday because I think we're
We
recording.
shoot on Mondays,
So I don't
yeah.
know.
I don't think we should next Monday.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, true if we're shooting. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So let's say we don't shoot. If we don't shoot next Monday,
Yeah.
Wait, so you meant to be there right now?
Oh, yeah, true.
This guy signed up for 6 classes, forgot that we do have to come back to the podcast.
See, so yeah, this guy's on holiday for 6 months, right?
I'm with my lessons to tomorrow.
Yeah, you're on Tuesdays, yeah. So
Yeah,
you said,
wow.
yeah.
But I think Tuesday but it's a different location. Miss Collins.
Sorry about that. What?
Wow.
That's all right.
It's
Have
good.
a space.
Say,
Yeah.
Okay. Have
So,
other
but the
dances
Mondays
with
is
you,
at
man.
this particular. I forgot. I don't know if it's the like next to Carlton, Collingwood, whatever it is. This one. That's on the Mondays. And then Tuesdays or Thursdays is what do you call it? Miss Collins.
so you're going to be whipping out these skills from now on?
Yeah,
Gonna
man.
be
I think I might have choked on my story. I said, "Give me 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna be elite." Everyone said, "Yeah, okay, fine. Just send us videos in 2 weeks." I think they're kind of very serious, not knowing that I'm not skipping this week. So I don't know. So next week, you guys will maybe see a bit of video.
Yeah,
Say no
man,
more.
nah. I
Say
actually like this for you, right? He's such a
Yeah.
random guy.
That's cool.
He's the
I
only
love
guy
it,
that'll
I
do
love
this.
Bro, it's good.
Yeah, now we need that. I'm actually down for that. So we need to start how to,
Sure.
bro. What else been going on there, man?
I'm just thinking if I feel like I'm the gossip guy now. Just try to see what's going on in the streets.
The
What do you
gossip
mean?
guy.
No, to you guys.
Like, yeah, he's like feeding us information.
Let us know what's going on.
Yeah. Did you know this guy and I think broke up?
Oh, tragic, man. I didn't expect that.
What?
Just say random.
I just wrong.
Wow.
Bad timing.
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, I wasn't thinking.
You didn't think it through?
I was not thinking of anyone, guys.
Oh, right. It was calm. How's the weather there?
Bro.
weather was good, right?
Nah, the weather's been good.
Yeah.
No, not Europe weather, not Fiji weather, but it's been good.
The first couple days that we were away, though, it was horrible here. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw everyone's stories.
But after
Like
that,
ice on the cars.
it's
Yeah.
been good.
That's good.
I've been
Yes.
spending a lot of time outside too.
Because it actually has been all right.
Nah, it's
lately.
been
No, right now it's been
So
fantastic.
you guys were damn,
Bro,
bro.
jet lag's kicking my ass, bro. I think I'm meant to be having lunch right now.
Right. But yeah.
I was thinking if there's anything. Yeah, no,
Dead City, yeah, Dead City. Yeah, they must have been right. All the people on those comments still right. There's nothing. It's nothing that crazy here, right? Yeah. First of all, yeah. Why is everyone losing their minds
But
on that?
that
on that
video,
clip?
the comments are going off.
You know what's crazy? We're on the honeymoon. Just I didn't even log out. We should probably
Yes,
log out.
I was thinking that too.
I didn't log out at any of the accounts. Yeah, but
kept coming through.
bro, like
constantly.
I'm just like, what are they?
It was like mixed responses though.
Yeah.
Like some people,
People
like, yeah,
are
we're for
arguing
it.
with each other in the
Yeah.
comments, bro. And I love that we don't
Hands
care.
off, bro.
We don't even care. But they argue with each other now, man. Should we do honeymoon then? And then
Oh yeah, honeymoon.
wake up call today?
I woke. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can do
So we'll do
today.
honeymoon then. Maybe wake up call. I got bare like pointers and topics even
About
just from
honeymoon?
being on the trip. Like,
Yeah.
but as in like
That can we can
conversation
save
in
for
general
next.
can be saved. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
You guys had a good one.
Did we? We never told
It
them
was fun. About
what happened.
cancellations.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So obviously we're meant to fly out Sunday
The
night.
day after the wedding.
It's the day after the wedding. We're meant to actually be at the airport. Our flight
Same
was the
terminal, same time.
Same terminal, same
Yeah.
time as well. So we're gonna link there. You know what I mean? So we're going to the parents. Everybody flies off. Safe journeys and that. Virgin, who we have strong beef with now. Strong beef.
Yes.
I'm
Heavy.
sending some emails soon.
Yeah.
Nah, dog, they did a madness, man. In
Did us
both
dirty.
directions.
Yeah,
In
both
both
directions.
directions, they did a madness.
They did us
But anyways,
dirty.
they cancelled our flight out to Sydney. What do you call it? On the Sunday night, because we were gonna.
flying
So
Sydney
our
first.
job was not job, but our route was leave Melbourne Sunday night, fly to Sydney Sunday night, stay there the night, and then fly from Sydney to Fiji in the morning, Monday morning, because it just actually literally worked out for some reason cheaper flying from Sydney than flying from Melbourne. So we're like, oh, you know what? On the way back, like. Now that I think about it, it kind of cancels out. On the way back, let's actually just also kick it in Sydney to add a bit of buffer before coming fully back into swing of things. So, yeah, we're meant to fly out Sunday night, get to Sydney, and then fly out in the Monday morning because the flight is like 9 a.m. I'm like, I don't trust us being able to fly out 6 a.m. Melbourne, get to
Then
Sydney
make it there.
7:30, and then make it for the international flight. I didn't trust that. That's what we got forced to do now because they cancelled the Sunday night flight. So we fly out Monday morning, 6 a.m. flight, land in Sydney. Maybe 7:30, 7:40ish. I think we did get there.
Yeah.
Had to get our bags, whatever. And Sydney airport is messed up because their international domestic is split. It's
You
not
gotta
like
take a
us,
whole
it's just
bus.
literally levels. So you have to take a bus,
Yeah.
Uber, whatever, to get to the other terminal. We our flight was 9 a.m.
Oh, far out.
We got to the terminal to the counter for check-in or bag drop rather at 8:06. They closed bag drop at 8. Oh man! So they didn't let us.
6
It
minutes.
was like 8:05 or whatever.
Yeah.
They were and this is what annoys me a little bit about this because I've been on flights before where they let you get to the gate.
Yeah.
And they still go
And
and
they'll
check
take
in
your
your bag
bag for you, yeah?
They take your bag for you to check it in, to put it into the cargo.
Yeah.
So they really could have still checked us, like taken the bag off us, right?
right.
They were
Anyways,
just on smoke that morning.
so they're like, sorry, we closed bag drop already. You guys can't. You guys can't.
Checking
you
your
can't.
bags.
You just can't fly.
What the?
Yeah, yeah.
No. Technically, we could have still flown because we were checked in online.
Yep.
But we can't drop our
Take
bags.
your bag, yeah.
So they were like, we can rebook you. The next, I almost flipped the table. Bro, there's no buying and selling in my house, bro. I almost flipped the table.
Literally.
She goes, we can rebook you for, this is on the 7th, we can rebook you for the 9th. I said what?
Piss off. That's stupid.
What was going through your head when you heard
On
that?
the 9th. I was angry. I was just seeing red because I was like, 6 minutes. Surely you guys can just
6 minutes.
That's
Like,
shocking.
something
this is my
out.
thing. This is my
That
thing.
makes no difference to their schedule.
literally makes no difference
in my head,
at
I'm
all.
like, I get that because that's whatever. Hey, you guys, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But if there is wiggle room, wiggle, please.
we were the
Yeah.
only ones there too. So it's not like there were
Please
people
wiggle.
behind us or anything.
You know what I
Bro,
mean?
when I paid a couple hundreds for something, wiggle.
Bro,
Yeah.
they didn't want to do any of that.
None.
So they were like, yeah. But also, Virgin cancelled our flight. This is Jetstar,
Yeah.
right? So they're like, that's not our problem. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They said, go beef Virgin. They just said, just go beef
Okay.
them. Like, all right, bet.
We did.
We get to Virgin. smoky. Yeah, I'm like, this is smoky time. But I'm the type that's like, I know it's not this person that did it, bro.
It's not their fault.
Yeah.
You're just behind the
They
computer.
didn't but someone
Someone has to cop this. Someone has to cop this. And if you're representing this, you.
bro. And then she hit me with the scripted. You know what I mean? Technically, we have gotten you to your destination. You know, your connecting flight doesn't have anything to do with that. I said, you're so right, but bro, how dare you, bro? no, sorry first. No apologies about this, sir.
It's technically first.
So I was ready to get smoked. Yeah, technically, everything's correct.
Yeah.
They're all back. Yeah. They're all covered. But hey,
Yeah.
man, you know what I mean? When you complain enough.
You know, you're right, but you're a dickhead.
That's exactly it.
But I know when you complain enough, you can get a little something. Anyways, so what ended up happening then? I thought that, what were we trying to sort out? I think we were trying to...
They got us a new flight.
They ended up getting us a new flight anyways.
Yeah.
They got us a
Same
flight.
day?
That was
same
only
day
half
from
an hour,
9:30,
like
half
difference.
an hour difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what pissed me off though. So anyways, they sorted that out. She gave us the letter, whatever. I actually was like, I know it's not your fault, whatever. It's all good. She gave us the letter to be able to complain later.
Mind you, we had to pay.
Yeah, we had to
Again.
pay.
Course,
So we had to
Pay
pay out of
again.
pocket. So we're gonna have
Yeah.
to sort all that, or just charge it to the game. Who knows? Yeah. So 9:30 we flew out. 9 o'clock was the original flight with Jetstar. Bro, we land in Fiji, and I checked. I think I was checking it in the air. The Jetstar flight didn't even leave on time.
Yeah.
They
Left late.
They left after us or something.
All
Or
over
or
6 minutes.
And they literally.
So I'm like, bro, we could have.
Just
Bro,
ridiculous.
wait. They were late. They were late because the person said, wait, hold up. I'm telling this guy no.
Bro. So we ended up getting either the same time as that flight or
Yeah.
like just after them, just before them, whatever it might have been. I think because I saw the
Plane, yeah.
Yeah, we
So
bro.
pull up at the same
That's what I'm
time.
saying. We saw the plane. That's my plane.
That is ours.
Bro.
Send registration.
Oh my
But
days.
yeah, we landed. Anyways, we planned nothing for Fiji, man. We knew that we
Yeah.
were gonna stay. We knew what time I had to like when they were flying in, they were flying out.
Because we were just like, we want to relax.
Vibes,
Want
yeah.
to
We just
relax.
want
It's
to
a
relax
good place
and
for that,
enjoy.
Bro,
Yeah.
because we had places in mind. We had places in mind. I've been trying to go Bahamas, which is also chill as well. But we were looking at the
Expensive.
comparative. Yo, it's like, what do you?
Yeah.
If we're really fully chilling, it's achievable in other places and closer.
Yeah.
Seychelles was on the mind, was on the money. Tanzania,
Tanzania's
like we're gonna do the link,
Yeah.
and then the little cheeky African safari, make our
Zanzibar
way to
looks
Dubai,
crazy.
bro. All of that. We're gonna go to Dubai, whatever. And another option was Hawaii and then Cali because Marwa's never been USA.
never
So I was
been.
like, I didn't want to go to somewhere I've already been.
Selfish.
I feel like that's okay. For a honeymoon, it makes sense.
yeah.
Let's
Selfish
both do
behavior.
something new. Let's experience this together. That's actually not
Selfish
selfish.
behavior. I was
That's
trying to
actually
have
not
fun.
selfish.
It's very selfless.
That's actually very selfless. He's like, I want us to both create memories together.
Get me? Yeah, it's pretty selfish.
No, what? I genuinely believe that.
That makes sense.
Why the heck are we only having fun for you? Like, this, no.
exactly what
You're
I
my
like-
tour guide.
It's less fun for you if I'm not having as much fun as you.
Nah, you
that
can
was
be
my
my tour
thinking.
guide and show me all the fun things, and we have fun together.
You're the
Tour
selfish
guide,
one.
right? He's been there one time. He said, "Yeah, this is the banana factory."
All right, you're the selfish one, bro.
Oh god.
That factory.
Oh my days.
Bro. But that was an option. But I was like, you know what? Let's do Mexico then. So at least I'm getting something
new,
different
yeah,
for me.
Yeah. But the prices,
But like, because I think it wasn't comparable.
the value proposition, yeah.
It was worth it. It was kind of worth it.
Yeah.
And then I was just chopping it up with one of my colleagues, and she's like, I go to Fiji all the time. I'm like, it's very.
beautiful.
She started showing me photos, and I went back tomorrow one day. I was like, yo, should we just go Fiji, bro?
Yeah.
And then we went there, man. Literally, like I said, no plans, no haps planned.
Yeah.
We didn't plan transport from the airport to the. I
Hotel,
thought it was
resort.
sorted.
I thought it
I'm
was.
sending emails connecting to the Virgin Air Wi-Fi, trying to figure out the transport. We end up just getting a taxi, whatever. Knocked out.
Damn.
Slept.
Slept for the whole trip.
Because airport is about an hour and a half away. Sorry, the place we stay is an hour and a half away from the airport. So we didn't realize, like, literally, I mean, there's one road that goes around the whole of Fiji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the airport on one coast, capital city on the other coast, and we're in the middle pretty much.
Right.
So, like, it's like 2 hours or 1.5 hours either direction if you want to go to the Haps or you want to go to capital city, whatever.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody going to the top because that's just another mission from us. If we're going from where we stay, trying to get to the top, then we're looking at, to be honest, only a 4-hour drive. But
But it's
Come
far.
on, that's long.
What's the capital? Is it
Suva.
Suva?
Yeah.
Mm.
But we ended up just booking bare haps. I think I don't want to. It's probably not too much to like. We're not gonna go through every single day or whatever. But it was just a beautiful
Overall
place, man.
feelings,
Overall, very fun. People were beautiful, man.
I think just the resort itself even made the
Bro,
trip
it's a
nice.
Good place.
Yeah, if we had chosen to just stay there, it would have been
been
enough.
fine,
It would have
'cause
been
everything's
enough.
there.
It was beautiful.
It's one of I think it's it's one of those places where like they know that people come here to chill, so there's no point going out anywhere else to do
100%.
stuff.
Yeah. So they've got everything
They've got
planned.
Everything you need there.
Everything is planned.
Bro, the way these white families were dropping their kids off with the Fijian locals to look
Playground,
after them,
yeah.
bro, no, they get like a nanny,
A nanny.
Yeah.
They have nannies.
for the week.
Yeah.
That is good.
So the parents will go out to get a dinner. The kid is eating in the other room,
Chopping kids with fans.
Spider-Man hat and everything. And then but I don't know what it is. These nannies are amazing. I don't think the
They were
parents-
embracing the kids
the
as if
parents
they were
have
their
never been able to
own.
look after their kids
Yeah.
like this. I don't think the kids experience this.
Yeah.
The love like this before.
Fijians are really dope people.
They're amazing.
Really dope people.
Absolutely
How did you know this
amazing.
My coworker used to be
It's
Nico.
true. Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Sensational people.
They are amazing. I got WhatsApp contacts.
Yeah.
Because
I might need that. I might go Fiji, bro.
Bro, I was
think you
chopping it up with the
might.
Donnie a couple days ago, man. I was gonna
Sending
do
you
this.
videos of birthday celebrations,
This,
huh?
this is something I noticed. The accent.
Oh.
A lot of the accents sounded surprisingly very similar to Borat.
The English.
A lot of the guys were talking to me. I was like, bro, I'm hearing Borat every time you say a
Yeah.
word.
A
It
lot
was
of the
crazy.
guys, yeah.
Well, it was,
especially.
and it just made it even more vibes. It was just good, man. The place was amazing.
Yeah.
Honestly, we were just chilling. Like,
Random
just-
ass. Did you guys have crab curry there?
Did
Apparently, the crab curry is unreal.
I don't remember if we did. We didn't, yeah. We had
That's
a
the
fish
one thing
curry.
I actually wanted because I saw someone else put on their story when they went on their honeymoon.
Apparently, the crab curry is crazy.
Because we had fish curry. I remember, was it a soup?
Yeah, it was the soup.
The soup.
Yeah, we had
There
the
was this
soup.
one fried fish, bro. You didn't like it that much. Eh?
No, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Fried fish?
It's
I'm not gonna lie.
You see what I was trying to fry that fish?
I actually like fried fish.
So fried fish, unrelated, yeah. A 10 out of 10 fried fish is better than a 10 out of 10 fried chicken.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, no.
100%.
Fried fish
An
slaps.
8, chicken's better.
100%. 100%. Yeah, the
Yeah,
chicken,
fried
the
fish
fish
is
is only good at the 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, but this one, bro, the sauce, everything.
Sensation.
It
Yeah.
was good, man.
Sensational.
I bought a film camera for the trip as well, so I have a bunch of film to go develop. That's nice. It was just beautiful scenery, man, and yeah, the stories that they tell, they're very like. We had one guy who took us to his people were taking us to their towns,
That's
their
cool.
villages.
That's cool.
There was a guy who lived in the capital, so he's the one that took us to the capital, showed us his village, showed us
private tour.
took us to the waterfall, the museum, whatever. There was one funny. They have a education is a big thing there as well.
Yeah.
Hella schools,
So many
hella
unis
schools
everywhere.
and universities everywhere. Schools generally everywhere.
Is it international kids into the unis?
They did have a few,
Well,
but
the
it
thing
wasn't
about
a lot.
Fiji is that they have so many different settlements. They've got
Yeah.
the Indian settlement there.
Indians.
They've got the
Islanders.
Islander settlement. They've got Chinese predominantly, but Asian in general settlement there. Native Fijians there. So it's already a melting pot.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's many people migrating in
Yeah.
per se. But yeah, schools and unis are everywhere. There's this one all girls uni.
Oh yeah.
I saw only from the front that it was like a river. Yeah, there was a river in front of it, and it's like
It's like surrounded by
surrounded.
water.
No, I didn't know it was surrounded by
Yeah.
water at this point. Yeah, he's like, that's the all girls school where there's a river in front. They do it to keep the boys out. It's genuinely,
That's what it is.
An island. It's just an island.
it's genuinely a uni on an island
surrounded
by water. I was like, the people making it across. They're like, yeah, there's been a couple brave boys that have swam across to go link in there and that. Rah. Sent me, man. I was like, you? He's like,
That's crazy.
Rah. Man, but yeah, it was a beautiful
Great.
place, man. I generally don't think there was anything that I could say was like bad about being there.
No.
Yeah, wow, that's
Fantastic.
nice.
We didn't get great weather on a couple days,
But it was warm.
but it was still warm. So it's kind of like our Bali, but better than Bali when it rained for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
you know when
yeah,
it rained a
not
couple
as
times on
humid.
Bali. Yeah, it wasn't as humid, so it was like it was calm with the rain. But I don't know, man. There was nothing.
No, it was. I think also what made it good is because they have this thing called Fiji time,
Fiji time.
Yeah.
where it's like everything is just slow pace. Like take your time. We're climbing, to the waterfall. Usually takes half an hour, 55 minutes because everyone's just walking slow. You're taking your time, and I think that played a like crucial role in making us really relax the whole time. I didn't feel like I was being pressured to do activities or to make it to the top fast or anything like that. We were just literally vibing, and I think that was great.
This is what I was saying on that episode when I was like, what alternative lifestyle would you live for a year? The island lifestyle kind of makes sense.
Hits, huh?
It's
The
beautiful.
whole
Looks like
time.
it,
Absolutely
makes
beautiful.
sense.
Yeah, but I was enjoying it, man. It was. I always say like I don't know how to be still though. I had to literally
Learn it.
I reminded myself like this is your honeymoon as well. I think it was the first day that we did nothing.
There was one day where we like literally sat for 3 hours straight just watching Netflix, and then Daniel was like, "I feel weird." I was like, Just relax. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing.
Feels like a waste, right?
It feels like a waste, but we're on holiday.
My head started hurting though.
Yeah. This guy was itching like he needed to do something.
Bro, my head started hurting because of how much I was doing nothing and how much I was just lying down the whole time. So I think my body wasn't used to this much blood.
Yeah.
Just
Going
relaxing.
to my head.
Right.
Bro, Lincoln Lawyer, man.
Lincoln
Waxing
Lawyer.
that, bro. We waxed the whole, bro.
Flaps.
What's the whole season?
No,
Yeah?
two. I started it and then you joined and we watched 2 seasons. The
Goodness.
whole time.
I've never even heard of this show.
It's
Great
great.
show.
I heard of
It is really good.
Try to start it.
Watch-
Yeah.
We watched both
did, we
seasons,
did.
yeah.
Waxed it, bro. Waxed that. But it
Room
was-
service too.
Bro, wow.
Everything was
Money
just-
wasn't a thing.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
That
It
was
was
the
fake.
biggest problem for me, bro. Anything under 50 Australian dollars, I don't count. But it doesn't. There's no like logic.
You're just
yeah.
like, here.
So it'll be like $24 Uber ride, cool. Sorry, €24 Uber ride, cool. €24 sandwich, cool.
No comparison, yeah?
I was like, yeah, take it. That's it. Money is just
That's
money.
how you enjoy.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
100%.
lie, that's how
can't-
you
like,
have a
as soon
good
as you're
time.
there, I have to spend. bro.
Exactly.
I'm not cheaping out
Exactly.
nothing.
I was telling you how I bought a $50 bucket hat, bro.
The most basic hat.
Never gonna wear that again.
Doesn't never. It doesn't deserve to be worn ever again. I was like, oh yeah, $50. That's all right. I looked them up. That's all right. Yeah,
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
that's fine.
Lincoln
yeah.
Lawyer would do it.
That's it.
Sent the money, man. I'll go her
I
head
got my
up
hair
there.
done too.
Cause that was up, yeah. Yeah, that was up.
Yeah, that money was
That was
crazy,
up.
but
You got a massage
we got
too.
a massage.
And the
I got
massage was
everything.
up.
Yep,
Yep.
everything.
Bro,
But it was good. I would go back.
100%.
I would go back.
Convince my family they're ready to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they're
want to
planning
go.
it
Ready to
already.
go or
to
go
go?
back?
Sorry, to
They
go.
want
rather,
to go, yeah.
They're planning already. Yeah, it was time, man. It was a good house.
Yeah.
It was good house.
Nice, man.
You excited to be back in Melbourne, though?
Excited to be back in Melbourne. I think it was a good amount of time.
Yeah,
where we're
to go
happy
away.
to be back. Like I'm actually genuinely not having the blues or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I wish I was on holiday. Like why not? Obviously, yeah. Like it would be cool.
Yeah.
I think it was just nice because it was our first solo trip together.
Yeah, that's very
So it was like, we're looking forward to more of that.
Yeah, that's very
Don't
cool.
look at me like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
married life is calm, bro. This is light work, bro. This is habs.
it's
Nah,
habs.
obviously,
You use
initially,
actually proper hats. That's
Yeah.
The beginning, obviously, man. But it was actually a fun time, man.
That's cool.
Yeah, no beef, eh?
No beef. No
Beef
beef.
on the
Just
holiday.
virgin.
Because we were too relaxed.
Just virgin.
Like
Oh yeah,
beef.
with,
Oh,
yeah,
with
with Virgin. Yeah, of course.
This guy just wants to. No, I'm not. We know.
Look at this guy. Look at his head.
Nah, don't kill me.
He's a kid. The honeymoon was a great time, bro.
I'm happy for you, but
It's
Yeah,
good.
It was a good honeymoon.
It's good. It's good.
I went back.
back in Melbourne, man.
Nah, but happy to be back, bro. Honestly, happy to get back to this. Like you said.
Yeah, saying like I was so keen to take a break. I was genuinely keen to get away from it.
Yeah.
Like
From this?
even
Yeah.
this. Like I was just like, we've
Take a
put in
break.
so much effort and all
Yeah.
this kind of stuff and done
course.
trips for it and been stocking up content, all this kind of stuff. And I was just like, I'm keen. And then at the end of the day, I was like, I'm keen to get back to it.
Yeah.
Bro, and you know what the funny thing is? Like, being keen to take a break from it, you almost think that like, oh, do I not love it as much or something? Am I
Literally
excited
crossed my
being-
mind, yeah.
I think we had a conversation
Yeah.
on when we were away. I was like, oh, I'm actually, you said it, I think. You're like, oh, I'm enjoying not doing it. And I'm like, oh, what? Are we, where we at?
Don't say that.
So absurd.
Why'd you do that? But we're like, no, we deserve this.
Yeah, deserve a break.
Deserve the break because yards we put
years,
in,
bro.
but we're literally back at it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back and better.
Back at it.
Back at it. Someone cracking it. Yeah. I don't know what he says. But yeah, man. Yeah. Back in my better, bro. So.
Very nice.
Good to be back, man. I missed you guys. Remember, I hugged you for no reason strongly when I saw you.
Yeah. It was bad timing. I feel like my energy was not what you were giving, but internally I wanted to, but I was tired. But
I feel like that, bro.
Oh, gosh.
Should we wake them up or what?
yeah, man, we can.
Yeah, man. As well.
All right, so obviously we're back in Melbourne.
Yes.
Exciting. I was inside for like 2 days, and then on one day I feel like I saw everybody that I know.
Genuinely.
Right? Which is great. But this is the wake-up call. These vapes are really so in control of people's lives that it's making people act weird. All right? I have no problem with the whole vaping thing. Yeah. Like, as in, it's not for me. It's not for the people that I love. But do what you want to do. I don't really care. We're out last night, yeah? I don't know if you noticed this, yeah? But I'm talking to this girl I haven't seen in quite a while. And she's smoking her vape, whatever. And then we're chatting. And she accidentally drops it on the floor. It's in a club as well, right? She's wearing a dress, like nice dress, everything. So I'm just a gentleman. I was like, oh, like, let me bend down and pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah? Like, cause like, you're wearing a dress, heels, everything. Like, let me just get this for you. So I bend down. Suddenly, I see a hand reaching. And she goes, that's mine. And
That's
Damn.
I literally, I was like, what did you think I was? Did you think I was gonna take it? She's like, I don't know. I was like, yeah, to be honest, that is fiend behavior.
bro.
Like, I'm your friend.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
take
even if I want, I'm not stealing it. That's mine.
What's that's gonna happen? You take it and then what?
Literally.
Bro, there's a grip on the society.
Bro, and then just everywhere. And I'm seeing more men with them. And I'm
Everybody.
bro, and everyone's just lime
shared
USBs,
as well.
bro.
Where
so
were we
much.
when I was talking about this, man? We had this observation. I was saying, I said this, I was like, yo, this vape craze is genuinely international in all ages. Because I think I saw
in
it
Europe
is.
kids, bro. Kids.
Yeah,
Bro,
yep.
I was because I've been seeing a lot of the youngins, but then I think I was in Fiji. We saw a really old.
Yeah, someone, yep.
I didn't hit that.
Yep.
I'm like, you have no business.
Bro, just smoke with
Vaping.
cigarettes. Smoke with cigarettes,
Yeah.
bro.
You have no business smelling like blueberries at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Now, bro.
The Uber drivers in Czech Republic and stuff. Yeah, I was blue raspberry.
Hitting that.
It's got a chokehold in
He's
everybody.
very
Right?
No, literally chokehold.
chokehold.
Choking. Right. Nah, let me not. Right, but man.
Yeah, bro. That's mine.
That's mine.
Nah, come on.
That's mad, man.
Crazy.
Bro, it looked like it for a second.
man.
It really looked like it.
Yeah, nah. Hey, it's a problem. And you know what's crazy? I never
We
realized
don't know
that.
the effects, bro. That's the thing.
And I didn't realize how much that councils are twerking in their boots because all of them,
The kids,
they're all trying to roll out campaigns.
Yeah.
children.
Yeah, man, they're all rolling out campaigns for these kids, man. So hey, padding up.
Yeah.
Do better, guys.
It's so funny, bro. So funny. Hey, is that us?
I think that might be us. It makes sense to be us.
It makes sense. Hey, some good episodes coming up. I think we'll talk about. We'll hear more of these stories. $5 my way, you'll hear more.
For sure.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this around. Thank you for joining us for another episode.
I'll shout out like, comment, subscribe.
That's it.
Cheers.
Make sure. I thought it was a salsa dance. Uno, dos, tres. Back to regular week episodes.
Yeah, I mean, we never left.
I know,
Updated.
but like as in current topics.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Bro, it does hurt to have not touched on World Cup.
What's going on?
Women's
Yeah.
World Cup finals. Yep, that's it.
Bro, that was one sad ass thing in Spain, bro. These people, I landed in Spain the
Sad.
day they won the Women's World Cup. Didn't give a crap.
Damn.
Nobody cared, bro. Men, women, everyone didn't
Oh,
care.
the
I go to a
media
football
gassed it.
match that night. I thought they're gonna do. It's football, bro. I thought they're gonna do something about like let's celebrate our national team.
No
Because
way.
it's also the
The time zones.
out of forget about time zones. Out of the
Wow.
23,
Damn.
I think it's 23 players in Barcelona's squad. 18 of those women went to the World Cup for their countries, right? So nearly the whole Barcelona squad went, right? And a bunch of them obviously Spanish, yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't mention anything. And I was like, bro, you guys actually don't care.
terrible.
And
There
because
wasn't
we
it-
thought, wow, it's doing good numbers. I think
there was something going on there politically with all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's all. It's too much to get
Yeah,
into it, but
obviously.
yeah, like it's just they hate their federation, like
Yeah.
the women, all this kind of stuff. One guy's
Doing
weird
the
ass
madness or
guy,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was so surprised, and then I feel like this is maybe we should next episode we should talk about Women's World Cup, but it's like I think there is a thing of like, you know how we were like, oh yes, like women's football's being represented and all that kind of stuff here, and it's like on social media there was some of that narrative and stuff, and it's good, like it's genuinely good. And like, wow, we packed out stadiums, 80,000, all this kind of stuff. But so I don't want to say this at the time because it's like you sound like, especially, because obviously I've ran the narrative of like, it's not as good, which at the end of the day it's not.
The streets are onto me.
But there is the element of like, I do think a lot of it was getting packed out because it's the novelty of a World Cup.
Yeah, I was wondering that. I was wondering if that.
You know what I
plays
mean?
a role.
That's a massive thing. And the way you
I mean, that's all right.
the way you it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly like right now. If like, how much do you care about Greek culture? You don't really, for us, right? But if there's a Greek festival and there's, I'll go attend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the novelty of it, right? It's the same kind of thing. And so I think the only way you prove that it's not novel is that like, okay, if the A-League women's games double in attendance, cool, we did something great.
They're pumping money into it
Hopefully
now,
they
so
do.
we'll see.
Anyway, I'm not getting to
Damn.
that topic. Yeah, but I was shocked. Like, and I think at the game, I said that to the guy next to me, and there was a Canadian family next to us as well, and the mom started like laughing. She's like, "Yeah, I'm surprised how little they care."
That's wild.
Yeah.
Whilst I was Shelby, he was going crazy.
Everyone was going.
Everyone at Federation Square, and I don't know if you guys saw that photo that's gonna run the internet where I think people were flying off to another country or whatever, going on holiday, and legit everyone was watching the football.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I was just like, this is crazy. Like legit, everything was just everyone was just on it.
Shout out to the Matildas though; they were cool.
Yeah, they
well.
did nice, man. Shout out to them.
Sam Kerr, Mary Fowler, everyone's in love with her.
Yeah.
Killed it.
It was Australia's cutie pie.
Gloves and that. Yeah. The campaigns were really good.
You know what her reason is actually?
What?
Fidgeting.
She likes to fidget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. Birds of a feather, mate. Yeah. Can't remember what the heck I was gonna say to the people before we. Oh yes, send the $5 through
Yes.
Oh yeah.
if you want to hit
You
us.
already mentioned that.
Yeah, well, feel free
did
to just log in and listen to yourself.
Yeah, man, that's us all.
That's us. All right. Peace out. Thank you for joining us for this episode. We'll catch you next week.
Bye.
Wow. All right, let's grab these photos.